Surprise!
Oh, you got the systems. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Surprise.
Ow, I'm being bonked.
I'm only going to respond with surprise.
Let me grab something for you to...
Deox actually told me a little while ago, don't tell Daffy Taffy, but if they don't get the last piece, I'll get my extra. And that was a
Oh,
little
thank
bit
you
ago,
so much.
they
I
wanted to
appreciate it a
throw away.
lot.
Yeah.
Oh,
it
man.
means a lot.
Hello.
That's so sweet.
They said toss me a bronze mod.
Yeah, I cost them a bronze mod.
We are collabing tomorrow, and I don't want you to exhaust yourself. So if you gotta go now, I understand.
True.
Yeah, I might. I need to like, I need to make dinner.
And then you have to eat it too, I think, usually.
Yeah.
That was the last piece they needed, Deox. Yeah.
I think so. Yeah, I think I should be able to craft it now. I don't think I have all the materials, but I'll get to them when I get to them.
Hell yeah. Is that gonna be where you wrap up, Daffy Taffy?
Yeah, I think I'm about toast here, to be honest with you.
Yeah,
Slime is toast.
Slime is toast, and you also, again, though, if you're health or anything, tomorrow we're supposed to hang out, but if you can't, just let me know. No pressure.
Yeah, I should be fine as long as I get some good rest tonight. So
yeah, okay.
Good. Let's see what I need for Verona Prime. I need Nitin extract,
which you can get from the
and 2 argon crystals. So
argon crystals are easy. You can go run that if you want before you leave, or tomorrow.
I can do that.
Yeah, you can either do it now or tomorrow. Up to you. Which do you prefer?
I can do it now. So.
Okay, and you can get the Datine extract already. Just gotta pop that.
I think
all right,
so.
let me grab
Where
everyone.
Is it?
They can be easy if we just run the capture mission and run around. And then after Daffy Taffy leaves here, I'll do the
that sounds good for sure.
Okay, good plan. And then my girlfriend asked for a brief help, so what I might do is I might bring you into the stream stuff, set it all up, and then like do a quick break, help her, and then I'll be ready to play.
Yeah, all right.
I'm also Kira.
Yes.
Before I forget, since you're here.
I'm here.
Just wanted to update you. I'm also going to be streaming on Saturday.
On Saturday. Okay. Is it the same time as you usually stream?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm probably going to go a little late. My girlfriend's going to go down to her
argon crystals are not
her parents to she has to give her mom her birthday gift, and her mom is going to be absolutely terrible if my girlfriend doesn't give it to her and does all the like proper show that I love you things. So she's going to be gone all day Saturday, which means I have just free time. So I'm just going to play Warframe.
Okay,
cool.
2 crystals.
Just let you know.
Yeah, I typically stream Saturday, so I'll see you around then. Probably.
Yeah, if you want to. Up to you.
Of course.
Up to you.
All right.
Also, I'm going to share my Corvex look for you to see after we go into this mission. You get to see my Hot Wheels looking character.
My hot.
There we go.
Never mind.
That was the stutter coming through for a second. You farmed for 4 hours without one in sight. Yeah, one time I played one mission and got 8. So I don't know what happened to it. Also, Kira, here's my Corvex. I went for a Hot Wheels mid-90s look. And then
it also reminds me of Ava, Evangelion.
Yeah, exactly. I wanted to go for eye burning like colors, like where you're like,
ooh.
You know, the 90s style of like, this toy's radical for kids.
Yeah.
That
oh my gosh.
That's
so real.
I feel like my 2 genders are now Corvex and Jade. Those are the 2
nice. I like it.
What gender are you feeling today? Jade. What gender are you feeling this day? Corvex. Big dick radiation time.
Okay, so how do I tell when there's a spawn point on the floor for one of these crystals, to be honest?
So you'll see a lump of like, it looks like some of the other crystal formations, and when you turn your camera towards it, it'll say Argon.
Okay.
Yeah. Once you see a couple of them, you'll notice.
Yeah, if you want to also pull up the wiki, you can put in Argon crystals, and they'll show you what they look like towards the bottom.
But yeah, they are in every, possibly in every container and locker.
Yeah. So the ground will have the easiest to see, but you also just search every locker. So to answer the question for Sarah of what is the Warframe that would be the most pleasant to have as an ally, I would argue that probably Ureli. Ureli would probably be the most people pleaser, fun to have around Warframe. because she canonically is very much like connected to people, and her lore, fun fact, is basically she trolled Ballast so hard that he was like, I'm tired of your shit, and he basically turned her into a frame because he was sick and tired of dealing with her memeing. So she probably is really fun to have around as a friend. So
Ureli is a lot of fun, to be honest with you. I need to build my Ureli actually proper.
I feel it.
She's fun.
Try. I have Prime. I just haven't really built her, to be honest with you. So.
Yeah, that's fair.
Build anything. Yeah, that's fair. I have a lot of frames to test this week, and today I got to test a chatter actually. Goob gave me Citrine, so I got to test out Citrine today.
How do you like Citrine?
Yeah. Oh, she's so much fun. I
love Citrine.
Modding, but she's so much fun. She feels like she needs a couple Arcanum mods, really, but she feels really cool. Yeah,
I mean, Citrine is lucky in that she can benefit from literally all the Archon mods. Although Archon Flow is kind of hard to proc, but it does happen, you know.
Yeah.
But yeah, really fun.
I want to get the augment and build like a Moa or a Hound, and then combine that with her. And I think I could really get her to like pop off like that, because you can't use Sentinels for that.
No, you can't use. Yeah. It also lowers the amount of like crystal lasers that are launched, but I haven't really noticed too much of a difference.
Yeah, it's not really a big deal to me. But yeah, so I got to test out Citrine, which was awesome. I got to test out Corvex, which is who I'm playing right now. And then tomorrow, if I still have Warframe slots, I don't know if I do, I'll test out Equinox, and then I have Zaku and Zephyr. So those are the three last.
I haven't found another container. I think we might have scoured this area, to be honest with you.
Yeah, we'll look as long as you want to, that we can just run it again. Usually you can find one per mission really easily, and then
we found one already,
harder.
so that's why I was.
I've just been running through every room and blowing up all of this stuff, so that might be why you're not seeing any boxes.
I'm excited to test out Equinox tomorrow. It'll be interesting.
Equinox is cool. Are you planning on doing like a team, like a support build or
support?
Okay, for sure. I haven't done that yet. I need to put that together, but I have the slash like nuke build, which is pretty fun to use, but it's also incredibly like hard to set up if you're not, totally optimized. It has to be like pretty perfect.
Yeah, I don't mind damage builds, but I prefer playing a support play style that's just me. I'm to put it kindly, I'm a support top. That's just how I am.
I like it.
Yeah.
Well, as long as you know who you are, no one can do anything to change it.
I think it's just 25 years of being the mom friend makes you just have a certain mindset permanently. At a certain point, you just gotta accept it, you know?
A sip, mistress.
Like, this is my life.
The viewers demand it.
I am literally the friend, Sarah, that will have friends who are like, I forgot my Tylenol at home, or I forgot to bring a pad, and I'll have one in my purse, and I have Band-Aids, and I help my friends to make sure they stay hydrated. And
sip taken.
Basically, people have told me that it's like having a mom with them, and I'm like, look, I spent most of my life thinking how to like take care of people. You can't expect me to change my flow suddenly, you know?
Real.
Okay. Do you think we've explored?
Yeah, well, I think we explored it, and since you're getting tired of Daffy Daffy, instead of exhausting one, we'll just run it again and get you that last one, so you can throw them in the printer.
Yep.
And then you get to have Varuna by next week.
Yeah.
The best support that kills everything.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but I'm really starting to feel it here. So
yeah,
no, I can tell your tone of voice.
You have a lower energy than usual. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I also work today, so.
Yeah, that's.
And capitalism will make you tired.
It wasn't supposed to be any sort of negative. Just gotta take care of yourself.
I try to keep appearances as best that I can, but like sometimes it just kind of.
Yeah.
Hey, I'll say this: you don't have to keep appearances with me. If you're tired and you want to still just hang out, like I'm down for that. Like you never have to feel.
It's a wrong word. It's just like I want to keep my energy.
Well,
going,
like
to be honest with you, so. Yeah.
If I can try and interpret on that one, like it's like the person that you want to portray to the public, right? Like it's we all have different sides of ourselves that maybe we don't want to have in front of a camera.
Yeah.
I see. I don't experience that personally, but that makes sense.
It's less a person. It's more like I just don't want to like bring the energy down of the call kind of sort of thing.
Oh, I hear that.
More.
I hear that.
It's like,
I get in my head a lot
intent.
about that too.
Yeah, I'm a very anxious slime, so.
Oh, hey, Deox, thank you so much for the 3 Warframe slots. That really means a lot. I appreciate it dearly.
Whoa, nice.
Thank you so much.
It's so funny that they got to you before I did, because I was about to do it. Who's gonna do it after I ended stream?
I'm taking a break from farming Warframes because I got too many and I have too few slots, and I'm like waiting for a coupon. So I do appreciate everyone who's helped me not need to worry about slots yet.
It's kind of a community thing. We all kind of help each other. Rising tide, raise
all ships. We all live together.
Yeah.
I'll take a look at your Titania fashion in a second. You keep a hospital and power supply in your bag. Same, Sarah. Yeah.
My bag is basically everything prepped I would need if I ever got caught out.
I used to
short of like emergency rations, to be honest with you.
I used to be part of a program called CERT, Community Emergency Response Team, so I know how to do triage and emergency care.
Oh, cool.
I need to go and get my CPR certification refreshed.
Yeah, I feel that.
Yeah, I do too, probably, yeah. I just haven't had time for that, but I should.
It's just getting out to go do it, to be honest with you.
Fair. I grew up in Texas, and we didn't often go to the doctor, so like I've stitched wounds closed, stuff like that. Like, I've done a lot of field medicine is the best way to put it. Yeah. But thank you again, Deox. I really do appreciate it. Allowing me to test out Equinox and all of them. I'm gonna make sure I test all of them starting tomorrow. I'm only doing 2 frames I'm testing per day because I found when I try to do too many frames I test per day, I start to forget what I enjoyed about them because I kind of rushed it. So today I only did Citrine and Corvex, and then tomorrow I'll do Equinox and probably Zaku, and then Friday I'll do Zephyr. And then I'm gonna have to figure out what frame I want to farm after that because I haven't picked yet.
Yeah, I want to go get Wukong when rotation changes, so that's my next on my list. Yeah.
Yeah, we can work on that.
Wukong from the clan dojo?
The prime variant is coming
into
rotation.
From Aya, so.
Cool. If you want,
yeah.
we can we can run Aya bounties and stuff like that.
Yeah, I was about to ask if you wanted to do that at some point.
I have an optimized setup for it, although it's much less effective these days to do that. But I'm happy to do that. Well, it's a lot of fun for me. I really enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm down.
I've never Aya farmed, so this will be my first. So
cool.
But I really like Wukong's playstyle, and I love the staff, to be honest with you.
Yeah, no, the staff is really fun. I really like the Celestial Twin. I just think it's kind of a cool ability.
Yeah, and the fact that like it switches between melee or not melee, depending on what you're doing. So,
if anyone knows the random call, this is just my autism going burr. If anyone knows the Coldplay song "Paradise," I was just thinking of a version of it where you sing Aya. Aya,
oh my god.
Aya dies.
There's another one.
Neurons getting cooked today.
Oh, did we find one?
Yeah, I see it 200 meters away from where I am. I don't know where the heck that is, though.
We'll find it. No, this was not a scheduled stream, I believe, for Daffy Taffy, correct?
No, it was not. This is a lovely little bonus stream, so.
Yeah. I'm so glad that I keep it
I tend
schedule.
to not announce my bonus streams because I think it's,
takes away from the bonus aspect if everyone knows about it.
Yeah. I understand why I'm confused for the whole day. I got the Argon.
Okay, cool.
We're all good then.
And then there's one over here. Oh, that's where you guys are. Oh.
Yep. But yeah, the reason I'm glad I keep a consistent Wednesday through Friday schedule 90% of the time is because, as I've told all of my friends, is I'm bad at scheduling because of my cognitive issues. But if you see me live and you want to do Warframe, people can just follow my way.
I just do bonus streams when I feel like I can manage the energy for the week, to be honest with you. So
yeah, that makes sense.
2 different challenge
Plus
rooms.
It's the Rainbow Rap Parade, so extra days to race for the Trans Lifeline, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I can't wait to see the fashion from Deox. So okay, so after this mission, I'm going to set up Kira in the shared chat. I'm going to let Kira hang out with chat for a second. I'm going to go talk to my girlfriend, and then we can decide what you want to do, Kira. If you want to do anything particular, or you want to knock things off the list, I'll leave it up to you.
Interesting. I'll definitely consider. I need to get your list again, but I think that there was something on there that I was itching to get started.
Natural cells.
Oh, yeah.
Complete.
And then Archon Hunt or Zeramin are the main things on my list this week.
Okay, cool. Yeah, that all sounds good.
I want to finish. I'm almost done with. If I get Zarmin and Kavya done, then I can start 1999. So the second I get those two done, I'm starting 1999. So
cool.
I am going to send everybody over to you, Imperium.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate it dearly.
Go rest my eyes for a bit. So
yeah, you got to take care of yourself.
Have a nice rest.
Have a nice rest.
All right. Thank you guys so much, and I will see everybody tomorrow for more Warframe. So
yeah. Take care.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your night. Take care of yourself. Sleep well. All the best. All right.
I'm going to go eat.
Thank you for the raid.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Sleep well, Daffy Taffy. You deserve it. Okay, welcome in, raiders. Thank you, Squishy Osty, for the raid. Squishy, Daffy Taffy is the one who wants to get Wukong. Let me do the shout out for Defilla real quick. Then I have to add Kira to all the stuff. Welcome in, raiders. You probably know who I am, but I'm just going to do my thing because my autism says I should. My name is Unknown. I'm part of the Emporium of Wonder, the animatronic show of a lifetime. We are a DID system that streams, and we're just here being goofy. Yeah.
Let the goof commence.
God, I need to make sure I spelled Defilla's name right. Defilla. It's double L. Oh God, with my eye issues, I could barely read if I spelled it right. Let me. Actually, I can copy and paste. Oh, beautiful.
Yay! We love copy and pasting.
Double L's are hard for my dyslexia.
I hear that.
There we go. Okay, Squishy. Daffy Taffy just went offline for the day, but maybe we can. They'll be back tomorrow. And if you want to, I could always hang on to it to hand off to them if you want to. But just giving options. Let me update my title as well. Thank you again for the raid. But yeah, I'm a disabled system that streams. I'm happy to have everyone hanging out today. And I'm just happy to be here. We're now going to be playing with my friend Kira. Kira, you want to say hi?
Hi. What's up? How's it going? How are we all doing?
Hi.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Oh. I lost all my platinum. I'm invested in the Riven market super hard right now. It's kind of sad to look at it.
I gave you some stuff to hopefully help with that, so
we'll see.
We'll see. Also, since it's still on the top of my brain while I'm saying stuff, I sent you the stream invite. And do you want me to send any information for the video stuff, or you want to hold off on that for now?
The video stuff, the one that you last sent, I am still in the process of working through my other queue. But yes,
got it.
That's
no worries.
Definitely a thing that we're doing.
Okay, I didn't know for certain, so okay, I'll make a little note for myself.
Dang, my thing keeps turning off.
All right,
Deox, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate you.
Okay, Squishy, that sounds good. Let me do that before I real quick call my girlfriend. Then I don't want to. I want to make sure I set everything up properly. Because I know the second I get up after I take my break to help my girlfriend, every single thing in my brain's going to empty, and I'm going to need help remembering because that's just how my brain is. So I'm just like trying to knock out as many things as I need to remember right now before that happens, so that way I don't get in trouble mentally, if that makes sense.
I hear it. And
okay, join chat is on.
Perfect.
And then let me make sure my YouTube is.
I wonder what the next Warframe should I model after a month? Ooh. Modeling. Okay, which ones have you done so far?
Nyx is the one I saw Deox did. Deox did an amazing job with it. It's so pretty.
I love Nyx.
Yeah. And then I think the next one you should do Moth for Deox. I'm being a little selfish because it's my favorite frame. Maybe do Jade. Just an idea.
Maybe. Just maybe do Jade. Maybe, possibly.
Maybe. Ooh woo. Jade. Sarah offered Kira, if you want some ribbons, they can.
I am into ribbons. I'm into ribbons. We can do all of that at some point. If you want to send like a picture of it to the Discord or something, or to me directly, whatever, I would love to do that.
Sounds good. Okay, let me real quick. Squishy, do you want me to real quick grab that thing from you, and then I'll write a note to give it to Daffy Taffy tomorrow. And then let me real quick. Also, I need to go to the Iron Wake, and then I need to go take my break. Okay. I got a plan now. Okay,
Thanks
I'm gonna have to
that,
leave the party briefly because I'm gonna run to the Iron Wake to grab my goodies for the week, and then I'm gonna grab the thing from Squishy, and then I'm gonna take a 5-minute break, and then you and I can game away.
Okay, sounds good. In the shops for an Akukor ribbon.
Ooh, nice. Also, thank you, Kira, for being patient with my current scatterbrained.
Of course, no problem.
With the 84-degree heat is getting to my brain.
Yeah, I feel it. I am lucky to have been out all day and not heat up the room that I'm in. So.
Oh God, that sounds nice.
Yeah, it was pretty good. All right, so I'll see you when you get back, right?
Yeah, I'll be VC right now until.
Okay. Okay.
I'm gonna buy 2 blank ribbons that I can give to you from the Iron Wake as well. So.
Oh my gosh! So we could open ribbons then. How about that?
Yeah.
That'd be fun. We could just do the challenges.
And then I'm gonna grab. I need to grab Squishy, and I'm gonna grab you. I'll hand you the ribbons. One of them is gonna be ciphered, so you'll know what it is, and the other one won't be, so you won't know what it is. Because I could get 2 from the Iron Wake for free, so
it'll be a surprise.
That you know. Do you want the rifle ribbon or the melee ribbon to be unveiled? Which one would you like?
Okay, so I looked at this recently, and by the numbers, I'm pretty sure the melee ribbon has a better chance of being good, in terms of like worth value wise. But the rifle ones are more fun for me because I'd probably, if it's a good weapon, I'd use it. So I'm giving you that information. You can make the decision from there.
Okay, I will.
I'm joining Discord for ribbons of the server. Yeah. The wise tree. Yeah. We used to have a picture because, you know, with the whole thing with Discord going belly up almost, because of their terrible decisions always. We had the boost required to have that like intro thing with the background, like the special background or whatever, and all the things, but it got removed. But it used to be a picture of the clubhouse, which is in a tree. I got it done like professionally by someone, and I have the painting actually hanging up in this room, but I figured to go with the tree theme, I would just go with the wise tree meme.
Okay, no, that makes sense. Okay, I'm gonna grab everyone to pull them to the clan, and I'll give you the ribbons, and then I'll go on my short break.
Okay,
I'll go get the ribbons, and then I'll make a note to give Daffy Taffy the Wukong. I'll make a note on my let me make a note on my list so I don't forget, because I don't want to accidentally hang on to something. Ooh.
Or even accidentally get rid of it, who knows?
No, I would not, because if I have a full set, I know it's for something. That's how
that's true.
It's like, oh, it's a set, it's for something. So I'm making a note right now. It's on my list now, so I won't lose it. Because again, I take notes. Your Titania fashion. Thank you for reminding me. Give me 1 second to take a look at that. I'm running around a little bit right now. I want to take a look. Ooh, it is like a burnt moth. I really like that. That's gorgeous. I like that you picked like the orange to pair with the red instead of it just being red and black, and you also have some grays mixed in there. Like, that's really good color theory. You did a good job. Okay, let me give the ribbons first, because that's fast. And then let's do that first. Oh, fun fact, Kira, your server starts with culo. That in Italian sounds like culo. That means ass.
Nice.
You know, you're working on a full bakery, so I think that's not a bad thing for you, right?
Yeah, this is great. This is fantastic. It's all in alignment with my chakras.
Absolute cinema, as they would say. Okay, the melee is for the kestrel.
Ooh, interesting, interesting.
And then the rifle is unknown, but it's 20 enemies that are on a dropship, so that one should be easy to do.
Okay. Yeah, that should be pretty easy.
You can see them at least. Yeah.
For some reason I have this, so I'm just gonna give this to you, so that way you don't have to do it.
Culo is also ass in Spanish, you're right. Oh, is it so I have more of the parts for the necromechs?
And then there's not enough room to do all of the other ones. Shoot. Dang. Okay, so I'm just gonna do the necromech stuff, and then there you go.
Thank you. So
they're worth something, I think. I don't really know.
Does this just give me like the ability to build the necromech if I get the resources?
From the parts, yeah, basically. You need the parts from the vaults, which people can get and trade. Then you need like standing or something to get the blueprints. I'm not really sure. I just bought mine, honestly.
Okay, I'll make a note to look up the necromech stuff. Let me make another note. Cool does also, yes, Diox. I speak a little bit Spanish, but mostly I know Spanish curses. So I do know that one. What would you like? Anything squishy? Anything I could throw your way that would make you happy? That would be helpful. Since you're helping out, let me know. Let me just put on necromech research. Necromech resource. I don't know if I'll get to that yet, but I will have it on my list to look into. Okay, everyone. Thank you. A fish? You want a fish? Do you want a shiny fish or a silly fish? Which one would you like, Squishy?
What about a cool fish?
I have
a hot
silly,
fish.
A hot fish. Specific standing. Got it. Another standing thing. Okay.
Oh boy.
Single fish. I'll just grab a random fish then. Here, you can have this one. Oh, what's this faceted tirement?
Ooh, a jewel.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay, I have the note to give this to Taffy Taffy. And then it's all the okay, everything's good.
Everything's
good. Okay. While I'm gone, do you want to like leave it open to chat to see if anyone wants to run Netracell?
Sure. Yeah, definitely. I'm interested.
We have 2 slots for Netracells if anyone wants them. I'm gonna go call my girlfriend real quick, and I'll be right back. While I'm gone, Kira, I want to hear your thoughts on something.
Okay.
Have you seen the new Overwatch hero?
I have not. Let me go look it up right now.
Go look up Shion. I want to hear your reaction real quick while I switch over and text my girlfriend to see if she's ready. She's an Omnic.
Okay.
Shion. Shion.
Whoa. Woof.
You're gonna go raid the fridge like a goblin? Good. Also, I need to make a note that Defilla raided me, so that way I don't
Holy! Yeah. I don't know anything about Overwatch anymore, but like, yeah, this looks pretty cool.
She's a robot that disguises herself as a human, and her mouth doesn't open, her throat lights up when she talks. Which means that probably when she gives you head, her throat would also light up.
It would probably... I'm gonna stop right there. I'm gonna stop right there. I can't say any of this stuff. Oh boy. All right. Yeah. So yeah. So I'm gonna re-download Overwatch, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness.
You want to be a robot banger? Deox, I already am. That's the thing.
Oh my goodness. I'd let it get crushed by her. That's fine. It would be a wonderful, amazing thing to happen. I would love it. It would be great. I need to make my lightning pink though for your rally.
Glowing glory hole. I feel like Shion would be the top though. I think she'd be the one who puts you in the wall.
Yes, please. Please let that be the case.
There's actually a part of the trailer where one of her goons lands on her back and he just nuzzles into her back and makes happy sounds.
I'd definitely be one of her goons.
The dudes, someone was like, the devs know what they're doing, don't they? The devs wanted to make it like this. Yeah, good word with the plaid face. Yeah, Deox, exactly.
Yeah, yes, yeah, exactly. Yep.
You're welcome. I gave you some visuals.
Oh yeah.
You felt the same way with 2B? Yeah. I felt the same way about Joy in the in the Duvary circuit.
I just saw her and I understand. You're not exaggerating. Yeah, no, it's that's the realest I've ever been. All right.
All right, I'll be on a brief break. I'll be right back.
Okay. I'm just picking colors.
Right. I'll leave chat with you and the thoughts of Xion. I knew I had to pass on that knowledge. I will say you should watch her animated trailer. I think you're going to love it.
I will.
If you want to watch it with chat real quick, I think you're going to have a gay explosion.
A gay explosion. All right. I'm ready to explode. I've been saving up for so long.
All right, I'll be right back.
Okay. Let's take a look at the trailer here. Wait, what? What? Oh. Okay. Where do I get to this trailer here? I'm on the wiki for some reason. The fandom wiki, of course, because obviously that's what's going to come up first. Oh, here's the... Okay. Here we go, chat. If you want to watch... I'm putting it up on screen now. Gooning has started. We're going. All right, here we go. Hold on. Let me make sure this is high quality. I can't allow for it to be anything lower than 2K or whatever the fuck this is. Ready, steady, forgetty, spaghetti. Oh. Oh my gosh. I'm enamored. Oh my goodness. And she rides a motorcycle. Oh my god, this is so... They found the weapons, chat. And this guy with the pompadour. I really like the music for this. Predisposition to be down bad. She just like me for real. Are they actually... The weapons are still on the train, right? Whoa. How is fist fighting a robot like effective? See, the weapons are not gone. I'm also down bad for Sojourn. Oh, yeah. You best believe I'm on the same page. Oh my goodness gracious. This is so cool. I like the world building in this, but I wish that any of this would transfer over to like the actual gameplay, because like there's just the world building is so like divorced from the actual game that yeah, it's cool, but like what, we don't see any of it, you know? She's beautiful, but why are you crying? Oh no, that wasn't me crying, that was me sweating. See? This is me crying. This is me sweating. Very different. Pardon.
So, how was the gay?
Oh, I'm enamored. I don't know what to do with myself.
Do you need to log off stream now? Never mind.
You know what? I have to go exercise. Something.
Some self-care is in order.
No, but for real, I do actually have to go feed my cat, so I'll be right back. It's going to take me like 2 seconds, but I'll be right back.
All right. Hi, chat. Dayox, your predisposition to be down bad. Hey, look, I am a gender fluid lesbian, and I am a menace to society. So Sojourn is cool. Sojourn to me feels like she, there's got to be in the Overwatch future, because again, it is in the future. There's got to be something for Sojourn where she can get a cybernetic strap on so she can actually feel the sensations too. You know, I think Sojourn would be the one who pegs you, not the other way around. Just saying. These are the things I think about. Loba from Apex Legends. Thighs. Thick thighs are amazing. I have thick thighs. They're one of the things I'm most happy about. I'm right now slapping my thighs. I got big, thick thighs. It's one of my favorite things about my body. Sarah, we love having more trans lesbians in the chat. We need more of them. A whole army worth to overthrow the capitalism. But yep. I'm glad to hang out with everyone today. All right. I'm trying to focus here, you thigh
Loba
clapper.
And Sojourn. Oh yeah.
Same as a half Hispanic stout man, I got the thighs and the cheeks. I should know, because every bi guy my sister liked in high school liked me. Good for you, Deox. I have thick thighs. I am probably the product of an affair, so there's a high chance that I'm not. That I don't look like anything like my siblings. It's hard to explain my build, but basically I got long legs, thick thighs, big ass, nothing for my torso. Because you can't tell that I have boobs because I have a caved-in chest. So my boobs are kind of like recessed in my body. So I have C cups. No one can tell. They're invisible, basically. They're just in the void somewhere. I was accidentally distracting some of your chatters by and some of my chatters by the fact that I can clap my thighs because of how thick they are.
Oh, nice.
I think I was. Yeah.
So, yeah, you want to demonstrate that for the class again? I'd love to hear it. Whoa!
There you go.
That's a lot of clapping. You should be proud.
Yep. Thank you. Those are my thick thighs at work. Be like, thanks. I don't speak for cis, but I very appreciate the hella cover this boost. Hell yeah. I one time had a guy hit on me. It was the kindest straight guy hit on I've ever had. I will say, prefix to the story, this guy was really nice, but he saw me in the wheelchair and he was trying to like do like a cool flirt line. He's like, hey, you want me to help you straighten out your back later? And I was like, I'm good, but I respect that line. That is a good one. I will at least give you some points, my guy.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah.
Right.
Sometimes my girlfriend complains about anxiety, and I'm like, "Hey, you want me to distract you from your anxiety so you don't think about it anymore?" I when I get overheated, I start to get flirty. I apologize in advance. Anyone want to run?
Oh, you're fine.
Netrocells?
Netrocells, yes. Netrocells. Let's do Netrocells. I'm ready.
Yeah, and I'm gonna run Corvex because it's lore accurate.
Nice. Okay. Cool. I'll use an actual build.
You saw the look I sent. You want?
I did.
The full look? Yeah.
I did. Let me. Hey, you want to send it again just so I can show it off again?
The official loadout name I made for Corvex is Radioactive Dick.
That's great. That's so good.
Thank you. How you flirt with those who sit like a croissant. You want me to help straighten out your back later? Yeah. You want me to help you unshrimp? Look, I could easily drop into a deeper voice and do a more flirty sound. It's not hard for me to do. For example, I could do this. Let me just clear my voice because my.
Bless you.
Thank you. Hey, you want to be a good girl and let me untrip your back? There you go. Ooh. Thank you.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Thank you. As I said, I'm a support top. My goal is to make sure people are healthy and taken care of. I'll get people. I'm the type of yeah, I could find a version for puppy girls. I just need to know what the person preferred, and then I would tailor it to them. Yeah, I like my deep voice. When I feel like a girl, I don't try to raise my voice. I like that I'm a deep voice girl when I feel femme. I feel masc right now, but you know, when people are like, oh, you know, women are supposed to sound higher and everything, I'm like, no, the fuck they don't. If they want to, that's for them to choose, but that's not something that they got to do. And it's each person's journey, you know? Someone wants to have an anime girl voice, they can work to get that. For me, I'm good with my voice.
That's fair. I like it.
Yeah, because I know you're working on voice training, and I think that's awesome, Kira.
I am. Pretty soon, I'm going to have to switch over to just using that voice, but, you know, I'm like right before that point. Still working up the courage, you know?
Yeah, it takes time. It's not easy. Yeah.
Okay. Second look at Corvex. He Corvexes me. Very strong, very powerful, very elegant. I like it.
Thank you. I think it's a very fun frame. I got the blueprint for his arc gun, but I don't have the parts. I'm a service top, but I gladly switch for muscular women, tomboys, or alt mummies. You know, Deox, that's very real. I'm a service top, and I don't really ever switch, but sometimes I'm just tired.
I don't even know what that means, I'll be honest. I'm not sure.
What term?
Service top, like, I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Service top tends to be, it's also in the butch community, the other term is stone cold top, which is someone who doesn't really care to receive themselves for a variety of reasons and wants to make the other person feel good, though.
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I never connected the phrase, but okay, for sure.
Yeah. Not to get too deep into it, I had an injury as a kid for reasons I don't want to get into that basically made stuff down there hurt, and I've always been more top, and so for me, being a service top kind of just makes sense because it's the most comfortable with my body's issues.
Fair.
So, yeah. Welcome back, Shadow. You're back after your daily pass out. Well, welcome back. I'm glad you're back. I'm glad you're here. Sarah's working on a screenshot of the RIVS. They're doing a whole beautiful spreadsheet for you.
Wow. A spreadsheet?
Yeah. The whole spreadsheet. But yeah.
I'm definitely going to use so much Stella to get these coffins for no fucking reason, I think. Oh, wait, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Is there different rules for the thing? Am I allowed to do swears? I think I haven't asked.
You're allowed to swear.
Okay, just wanted to be sure.
I don't fucking care.
Well, okay.
If you, I sometimes
because I remember,
but
with,
you're fine.
I remember with I think Clover, Daff asked us not to. If I'm remembering their name correctly.
I don't remember that, but I'm bad at memory.
Fair.
But Shadow, how are you feeling? I always check with people, but yeah, I tend to curse. Yeah, the Loba one time was in the grocery store and asked this girl for help with getting something off a shelf. And Loba, for example, is like a hard top with like the capital T. And this girl was definitely like probably mid-20s, very much gave off the vibe of like autistic trans girl energy, right? And it just slipped out. Loba said she didn't even think about it consciously, but the girl handed her the thing that she needed from the top shelf, and she just went, "Good girl," and left. And I'm like, you probably destroyed that person. You know? That person was probably standing there just like, what am I supposed to do now? Also, anyone want to do any Netracells before we launch it? Any Netracell runners? Any Netracellies in the chat?
Netracellians?
Netracellians? You're doing all right? Awesome. Glad to hear, Shadow. Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Good. Got to do things the right way. Hey, Sarah, I respect that. And I don't know what, I don't know. You said you're trying to find one that for puppy girls. I don't know what the one for puppy girls would be, but, you know, I'm always down to compliment people or say things that people want me to say for like things that make them happy. Make their neurons go burr. It doesn't make me embarrassed. Shadow said they're down, so we'll just gotta wait a second. We'll get Shadow. Might as well see who we can add to the party if anyone wants to.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I got to be Deoxys2 today actually, and Deoxys is really cool. Yeah, cool. They self-proclaimed Warframe shill.
Yeah, perfect. We love shills when for the right thing.
Yeah.
I found out that Tazakor and Synth Deconstruct have a lot of really good synergy, because with Tazakor, which is a sentinel weapon, it chains between enemies, and if you mod it for gas, that will also hit other enemies, and then your Synth Deconstruct is just constantly dropping orbs, and you can suck all of the orbs up with equilibrium. So it's a pretty good combo. Wombo combo. We like sucking on big old orbs.
Sucking on Shion's orbs.
Oh yes. Oh yes.
Technically they're orbs because they're electronic, right? Are they technically boobs or are they technically orbs? Does she charge them?
They could be whatever she wants them to be. Honestly, I'm on board.
I'm just imagining Omnic boobs are like airbags where they have to charge them so they inflate before the next day. So she just gets home from work and just pops them off and puts them in the charger.
That's good. That's good.
She's like, today I'm feeling a C cup. She presses a button. You just hear, and so they're like just inflate. Okay, you're on. All right, awesome, Shadow. I'll grab you right now. As you can tell, I'm in 84-degree heat. I've been streaming for 8 hours. My brain started to slide. We're at
a little
the late
bit.
Hours now. Yeah,
just slip out your ears a little bit, but that's okay. We love that.
That's fine. That's fine. And but you also mentioned you're planning to stream later going forward. So if you and I do hang out, you're probably going to get me at more unhinged hours, and I don't know how that's.
It'll be fine, I'm sure.
Whoops.
How else can I raise my status chance here?
I hope those ribbons work out for you.
The ribbons? Huh?
Yeah. Ooh. The ribbons I sent your way. I hope they work out for you.
I think that they're doing good. It's hard to tell. It's like, because, you know, I can't be online all the time, and so I have to wait around for someone to just like be like, hey, this is something that I want. And then everyone wants to negotiate, and it's this whole thing. But yeah. It seems like it's going to work out pretty good. I found this new website that does all of the sort of like calculating side of the Riven stuff, like going through all the listings and making sure that yours is like at the correct price.
Good.
So that's a whole load off my back. So I'm pretty excited about that. But yeah.
Nice.
Should be pretty good. Shoot, I think I need to put on.
Are we gonna run all
formula.
5 Netra cells today, you think?
If you want to, that's fine with me.
Sure.
I typically, once you get all of the stuff up to max in here in 99, you'll have 2 of those. Yeah, the Archimedia, and both of those require 2 of your total 5. So 4 of them would go towards the Archimedia, and then 1 goes to a Netra cell if you want to do that as well. But I'm happy to do a bunch of Netra cells if you want to do them all right now.
Sure, I'm working on getting my Kavia standing up to full. It's just gonna take a little time.
Yeah, it's time gated. You know, you can't really do much about that.
Yeah. Yeah, image note all the ribbons and then Warframe delete your message for message too long. Skill issue D. Yeah, that's fair. Also, I really do like that they decided to make Xion not have to talk with her mouth, because none of the other Omnics do. And I think it's really cool that they still kept that design theme, you know?
Mm-hmm. That is
she
cool.
talks with her throat.
This here, and then this one here.
I see one or two ways that you can do Xion storylines for like AO3 for fanfic. Either you do brat taming arcs for Xion, or you do Xion as the Dom. It's one of those 2 pathways.
Could be. Image note, all the ribbons and doing Warframe delete your message for message too long skill issue. Oh yeah.
Yeah. That's funny. I just read that message out loud.
Ouch. Yeah, no, I got distracted.
It's all right. I mean, you watched the Xion reveal before you played. So
yeah, my brain's all over the place. I'm short-circuiting a little bit. All right, I'm ready to go though. Are the both of you in the thing?
I'm in the thing.
All right.
Also, you want to see Corvix's dash?
Dash? Yeah, I do. Does he have a unique one?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He does a little shoulder charge. So what we have to do is we have to look for the right glyphs. We have to pick glyphs that are debuff shadow. Yeah, we have to each at least pick 1.
I can pick them all up. No worries. I have the perfect one for it.
Oh,
and
okay.
also this is not a particularly difficult set of glyphs.
Oh, you're on the computer looking up Xion.
Yep. I'm already back to it. You know it.
You know it.
All right, I'm throwing down my little flower for y'all.
Ooh. You're asking us to sniff your flower.
A little bit.
Understood.
Come on, baby, sniff my flower, you know?
Yeah. Hey. My girlfriend just came home. She's going to go to the gym. Hi.
Hi, girlfriend.
Kira says hi. I got a tongue blep in response. There you go.
Awesome.
That was the articulate response I got.
All right, on to the next computer. Computer, show me where the key glyphs go.
Computer, pull up Yuri. Computer, I want the most wild Yuri you could find, please.
It has to be unhinged. It has to be something that nobody has ever asked for, but everyone needs.
Yes. We need a Yuri that makes you ponder the existence of life.
Yuri that makes you gayer.
Oh yeah.
Is it possible? I think it is.
Oh, 100%.
I believe.
I've been reading. I was telling Daffy Taffy and some of the other people about this. I've been reading a really good manhwa recently called "I'm Your Girl." And it's about a guy who really, really wants to be a K-pop star, like above all else, right? But he's an average-looking guy, and he has a bad track record in terms of like some school stuff happened to him. So he can't really get into any agency. And then this one agency approaches him and like, "We will hire you." And he's like, "Oh," he's like, "There's got to be a catch though, because no one else will hire me." And they're like, "Well, if you take this past life herb and you end up being if you're a woman in your past life, you'll become a woman and we'll hire you. So, up to you." And so he just becomes a woman to try and become an idol. And it's just about him like struggling mentally with like not really like fully like kind of being okay being a woman, but not fully on board. But then also really happy he gets to be an idol. And he's just lost the entire time. He's just like, I don't know what to do, man.
That sounds really good. Because we all know that if you're cis, you're not taking the herb.
No. You take the herb for career improvement, right? But yeah, and then one of the big things that he deals with initially is he doesn't know to wear bra, and he's doing a lot of dancing, and he keeps tripping. And the reason is because he has big jugs, and his balance of gravity's off. And so he has to learn to dance with a bra on because he doesn't know that he needs one. And everyone around him's like, "You're such a weird girl." And he's like, I wasn't a girl. What am I supposed to say? Because he has to keep it a secret and everything, you know? So it's great.
That sounds really good. I like it.
I like reading wild gender benders. That's my best concept. That's what makes my brain go yay. And I'm Your Girl is available for free on MangaNet. All current 64 chapters. One of my favorite things is you can shoot your 4 into your pillars and it charges it.
Ooh, really?
Yeah.
That's cool. I haven't used Corvex yet. I need to.
Your abilities are, your second is a big wall that just crushes enemies and lines them up. Your 3 is basically a shield of armor, kind of like Courbet around you. Your 4 is just a big beam out of your chest. And then your 1 is just pillars of radiation that pulse.
Oh, fun.
That's basically the play set.
The last gender bender. Hi, Inks. Hi.
Hi, Inks. Welcome back. Hi, how are you doing? Hope you're doing amazing. You deserve to feel amazing.
Oh my gosh, I didn't realize the Archoplasma was going to bounce off the little void things. That's kind of odd. It's kind of a goofy interaction there. Oh well.
Yeah, that is goofy. You just woke up? Hell yeah. Oh, I've read so many gender benders by now that I actually will do like critical literary analysis while I'm reading them. That's how often I read that. I usually read gender bender Yuri or ABO Yuri manga. That's my shit.
Nice.
You're still processing being live? Nice.
Whoa.
My friend in my clan, Mains Corvex, is trying to make him look like Minos Prime from Ultra Kill. That is so cool, Shadow. I like that.
I could use an assist.
Ultra Kill. All right, I'm on. I got it. Don't worry. Radiation Man will help. There you go.
Oh.
Radiation Man gave you radiation so you would wake up.
It's what powers me. Right? Yeah. The radiation is good for me, I think. It's in the neuroptics or something, I guess.
Yeah. Corvex out here turning people trans by hitting them with the radiation beam. The woke left wants to use radiation to turn you trans.
That's great.
Context, this is a joke. I am making fun of that literic.
Yeah, that
literic. What the hell?
That guy's kind of off the rails now. Didn't the Onion buy up InfoWars?
Oh yeah.
That's so funny. I love it.
They were able to thanks to the whole incident with the shooting that occurred a couple of years back. Yeah. But hey, at least we're no longer going to have to deal with that shitty site.
From what I understand, he owes more than he'll like ever be able to make in his entire life. Like more than he was ever making when he was doing the show itself. So sometimes people do get their just desserts.
Don't quit now.
Yeah, I think the universe still works out sometimes, you know. Radiation is the ultimate radiation. True. The job seems great, tiring, but surviving. Hey, I am so happy that the job is good for you, Inks. I know you were stressing a little bit about that, so I'm happy for you. Happy for you. But yeah, my girlfriend does my HRT, so she does my injection every week.
Ooh, nice. I kind of enjoy doing the injection. I don't mind it so much. Kind of feels fun, you know?
Either. Yeah, I don't mind it. It's just that my hand sometimes shakes, so I tend to have her do it so that way it's safer a little bit, you know.
True.
But
yeah,
I like doing it.
it feels like I'm you know, it's like a modern day version of drinking a potion, you know.
Yeah, whenever she does my HRT, she gives me a kiss, and then she does my injection, and I get a kiss after. So it's nice.
I was told
It's
I
also
look like the
extremely hot.
Citrine Deluxe skin. Wow, that's such a compliment. I really love this Citrine
Nice.
Deluxe skin.
I actually, the person who gifted me Citrine gave me the skin as well.
Oh, such a good skin.
I'll have to send you my version of the fashion for it.
Of course. I'd love to see it.
Yeah, we just have to kill dudes, right? That's kind of the whole thing right now.
Yep,
Kill
that's
the
all we're
dude.
doing.
So on my first day you passed out, yeah, it's currently really warm here. Like, it doesn't sound like it's warm, but like 84 without AC does get to you. Plus you have a PC running and a PlayStation the whole day.
Oh, yeah. He also... yeah, Corvex is what?
Invulnerable when you press your 4.
Wow, that's cool. Corvex sounds really fun. Yeah, heat also really gets to me. Like, at a certain point, like, my brain just totally starts frying, and I don't know, it's just the whole thing.
Yeah, for me the problem is that I don't mind the heat, but what I run into as a problem is that I don't sweat enough. My body doesn't sweat. So the heat isn't the problem, it's the fact that I'm not cooling off enough.
I see. Yeah, that'll do it. I had to look into undervolting, which is something you do for graphics cards to make them produce less heat. You like intentionally kind of nerf it a little bit because, you know, going into the summer months, like, it's always a struggle for me with all the heat and everything. Like, just trying to preemptively stop that from happening this time.
All right, now we get to search. Yeah, I hope you are able
Yeah.
to stay cool. I'm gonna have to
You as well.
swap cooler soon.
I hope that works out for you. I think it sounds like a really great option. So it's like a whole like humidifier kind of thing. Cooler.
It's basically a miniature swamp cooler. So essentially, it's 5 or so feet, 4.5 feet tall. It's on 4 little wheels. You fill a tank, 11-gallon tank at the top, and it basically turns the water into chilled water and then blows it out. And that's just like how swamp coolers work. Yeah, I got it for 150 from Home Depot.
Nice. Oh my gosh.
So it's gonna get shipped to me, and it's gonna be nice. And then if you want the water to be cooler, you just throw ice packs in the water tank at the top. That's it.
That's cool. Oh my goodness.
Low tech.
Such a
I wanted to go for.
Such a good solution. I mean, low tech for cooling is like the high tech for cooling. You know what I mean? Like, it's like there's nothing wrong with that.
Weirdly enough, yeah. Something that doesn't require an app is what I wanted.
Exactly.
Welcome back, Goober. Your safety glasses kept fogging up. Oh wow. Well, I'm glad you're staying safe. Yeah, it's not tough. Kira's glitching a lot for you. In what way, Inks? On my end, like,
Hi, Dr.
audio,
Goobert.
is it like, can I get a little specific on that so I can make sure I know what I'm fixing? Audio. Is it clipping?
Am I clipping? I hope not.
On my end, it sounds fine. What you describe exactly what you're hearing? Welcome in.
Hey, full time. Hey, Tano.
Inks. Is it like
hi?
It's like, is it like going too high and clipping out, or is it like just choppy? Just a buzzing when they speak.
No. Oh no! I had one too many edibles. All right, for sure. We'll make sure not to do anything too scary.
I'm wondering if it's maybe. Do I need to put a filter on my OBS? I hear all clean. It's the problem for Inks.
Okay, so it must be the transmission, but
yeah,
I don't know that we can really change that all that much.
Is it really just? Do you think it's probably just my internet being not as good recently?
Oh, it's gone? Okay, maybe it's just load based. I hate saying that that selection of words together, but you know, that could be it.
You know, this girl's load is based. A little bit of static effect. Yeah, I think what's happening is that it's even doing it on my Discord. What I think is happening, everyone, is my internet's getting worse and my PC's old and it's hot. So I think my computer is struggling a bit with like processing everything. So I do apologize.
Real.
If there's any weirdness with the audio and in any way. I wish it was better, but I'm sorry. We're gonna get a new computer in the near future, hopefully by August. And then we're also going to I'm gonna buy a new microphone for myself this year.
Ooh.
I don't know which one, but I just think I need a new one. But I do apologize if the audio quality is weird at all.
What are you thinking of looking for a microphone?
I just want something real simple, like a Yeti Nano is what I have now, and I think I just want to get another like Yeti Nano kind of energy. I don't want anything fancy. I just kind of want a good mic that I don't have to worry about. You know what I mean? Like this is a hand me down. It has dents in it. Like it's a little beat up. You know?
Okay, for sure. I mean, yeah, I can give you some mic suggestions if you want. I know a little bit.
Sure, yeah.
Know a little bit about microphones, just a touch, but yeah. I like the Yetis. I also like the Shure USB mics as well, personally, but you know, they're all they come in different sizes, you know? They're all for different people. Need any help?
Okay.
Ooh. Wait, we're getting some.
I sent an invite to Goob.
Okay, cool.
So Goob should get an invite.
Sorry for your loss in Warframe. Oh no. I lost in Warframe? I never lose the game.
It's what happens when you have a base load.
Yeah, true. Truth nuke.
Yeah. But yeah, I think what's happening, I think honestly my streaming has been really good quality-wise for a while. I think it's because my internet's getting worse. And I think it's sometimes like the load is weird in terms of like the transmission, if that makes sense.
For sure, that could be
it. And it's like crunching some of the stuff in Twitch, you know, which might just be I have to go back to my old internet, pay double, probably cut some money out of my food budget and just suck it up. But yeah,
I agree with Sarah on the audio interface, and actually I happen to have an extra one. If you have a way of receiving packages, I can send one out to you.
What is an audio interface?
It's like it lets you use like the microphone, like professional microphones.
Yeah.
You need an XLR cable to connect them. They're the ones with like the 3 dot prongs on them.
Do you think can my Yeti use that right now? The one I have, like, does it have a?
It would need to be a XLR microphone to start out with. It doesn't have like a USB input for that. But
is it like a specific cable input it would need to have? Because this one has like a little big like round opening at the bottom of it next to the cable opening.
It might work. I'll have to see a picture of it though to be able to be sure. But I can pull up maybe let me see if I can find it online.
Yeah, it's a blue Yeti Nano.
Nano. I was about to just type in micro.
Yeah, no, it's smaller than you think.
Nano.
All right.
What the heck? Why doesn't it just say it on the front? Like, why do I have to dig through this whole?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Sorry.
It looks like it is just a USB though. I think that big hole in the bottom is for a microphone arm, possibly.
I see.
Possibly.
But
there's some other ones. Like if you want a tank mic, you could get a SM57. Those ones are like the ones that you see mostly in like when they're at like a concert or like they're singing in front of a crowd or talking to an address. Everyone uses them, including the president. And wait, why are we all in here and it's not starting the mission? What the heck?
Someone I think hasn't voted yes.
Oh. Have the 58? Yeah, it is pretty peak. That one's pretty good. That one is a USB one that would work. They're relatively inexpensive too, and they just last forever. Like, people joke about, oh, haha, I forgot my SM58 out in the rain, and now it sounds better.
I do want something that I don't have to spend a ton on, because for context, the only reason I'm going to be able to get a new PC is because my friend is giving me their old PC, and I just have to pay for a new GPU, you know?
Did you invite me when the mission was queued?
Yeah, it might be bugged.
Shoot.
All right, I might have to go back to orbit, and we might have to just reset. Sorry. That's why.
I personally find... Okay.
Maybe. You're going on vacation?
You're kind of like...
On vacation? Nice.
I got a really big naysayer in my YouTube chat. Really fun being kind of a wet blanket, huh?
Demons.
Enjoy that block, buddy.
I've been wanting to do some upgrades to my equipment, but also I just genuinely need to figure out a way to like have some help with like my stream setup, because I have to stream from bed, and so everything's like balanced on books and stuff, and it's not set up great, you know, because I don't have a dedicated area that I can stream from. So I'm gonna be home alone for almost a week. Congrats, Inks. That's real nice.
Ooh, Home Alone, nice. That's great. What do you plan on doing for when you're home alone? I know what I would do if I was home alone, and it's
look at pictures of Shion.
Look at pictures of Shion and imagine Shion is able to vibrate, and yeah, you know, it just goes on from there, right?
I said this already. I do believe in the Overwatch future that they probably have something using hard light, like I saw in a fanfic, where you can just plug it into your body and you get to feel the sensations.
That'd be so cool. Holy.
Yep. But yeah, currently my stream setup is very
it's precarious.
with duct tape. Yeah. My mic is balancing on a book, and if I bump it too hard, the cable falls out.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you'll probably also need a microphone mount, a stand or something.
Yeah, I just don't know where to put the stand. That's the problem.
True.
I'm laying
Got
down.
this one. This is fine, I guess.
You may try to make bids? Hell yeah, Inks. I love that for you.
All right, we're half and half.
To leave the anchor hold.
Nice. But yeah, I'm trying to figure it out. But a friend is helping me get a new laptop, because my current laptop has an expanded battery, and then another friend is helping me with computer stuff, so I'll have a better computer. So the only thing that I'm thinking that I might want to like work on is my own microphone setup, and then if I did all of that, then I would be pretty set up in terms of everything.
Oh yeah, for sure. Microphone is a big one, I think, but I think that your microphone sounds pretty good now. So if you wanted to, like, you know, if you're concerned about the bumpiness and obviously with the cable issue, that's something to be looked at. But as far as the quality goes, I wouldn't say that there's anything to really, like, that needs improvement, although I'm sure that there is something that could be improved, right?
Well, if you look in the under the music section in my Twitch, there was actually a person, I think their name is BDW, who actually sat down and helped me set up all the filters and everything for my mic.
Ah, that's so great.
Yeah.
It's always good to have someone who knows what the heck they're talking about. Because, like, I found this out over time. Every online resource is just totally wrong. Like, they don't know what the heck they're talking about, and, like, the advice is just bad. Like, ugh.
It is. It's bad, and I struggle again with cognitive impairment. So reading guides means that, like, if I try to fix it on my own, it would take 5 hours, because I have to like take each step super slow because I can barely understand what I'm doing. You know,
Heard.
So my brain just doesn't process. And if I have someone who helps, or I like get help somehow, I'm able to like speed it up to the point where it's not a 12-hour process.
Be ready.
So, yeah. I'm very appreciative that I have so many lovely people in my life who've helped me out, because my stream quality used to be a lot worse because I was trying to figure out on my own and banging stuff together, and I was really struggling. And then I had some people really like help me out with improving everything, and now I think it's pretty good, barring the internet suddenly going downhill because of private equity.
Yeah, I mean, other than that, you know. Also, you know, it might have something to do with. I think we mentioned this last time, but like the process priority for OBS. I don't know that we ever followed up on that, but I can send you an instruction thing to take a look at some of the common issues for that. Because if it's just like transmitting, it might be a CPU thing.
Oh, okay. My CPU is pretty old, but maybe I can figure that out.
Yeah, it just like makes it so that way OBS, whatever they're transmitting, goes through like with the higher priority than other stuff. Yeah. Okay. It's not a huge change. No. The way that the way it's set up is more like if the CPU is doing something and this other thing is trying to do something, which one goes first? And that's all. That's about it. Can you mark your dead? Oh my gosh. Oh, I was so worried there.
I couldn't figure out where the shadow was.
Yeah, this is one of those missions where if you go down, you should put a waypoint down because it's kind of hard to tell sometimes. This one bugs out a lot.
Oh, I didn't know. Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry, Shadow.
No, it's fine. But for everyone else who's here, if you do go down, that's the easiest way for us to find you.
Have you seen Corvix's abilities before, Kira?
I've seen some of them. I know Spike's played a Corvex a couple times, but I don't really know too much. I know that there's some sort of wall, kind of reminds me of Atlas in a way. And also, there's like a beam. I don't understand what the circle stuff is about, though. Like when you get the buff.
The pillar?
The pillar and... Yeah, the one that goes around us.
I think it gives you, like, armor. I'll actually check it.
Ooh, nice. We love armor.
Diametric guard. Guard yourself and nearby allies against status effects. Each time Corvex kills an enemy affected by radiation, the number of status effects can prevent increases. So it just basically gets rid of status effects.
That's fantastic. Okay, so we don't fall over. I love that.
As I said, it's a different type of support.
I really appreciate that they...
Nice. Ooh, what's that?
Vids, but only can play on my stream deck. Ooh. Yeah, I feel that. I was going to say, I like all of the options that we have now to get rid of knockdown, because knockdown is just the most annoying thing in this game. I don't like it.
They are fixing knockdown in Jade Shadow's constellation, though, by the way.
Oh, fixing... What do they mean when they say fixing?
They're universalizing knockdown. So currently there's two knockdown effects in the game. There is the operator knockdown and the Warframe knockdown. Operator knockdown is where your character rolls back and then like enters a power stance and gets up faster, while Warframe knockdown is where you're flat on your back and you can't move for a bit. They're getting rid of the Warframe knockdown completely, switching to the operator knockdown and adding the ability that if you get knocked down, you can press the button input and you will get a...
oh, yeah, I did hear about the button input part.
Yeah. So they're
that's cool.
They're getting rid of the old knockdown. They're making it faster to get up, and they're making it easier to recover.
Yeah, making it more of like a interactive thing. Okay, that's cool.
I'm excited for Jade Shadow Constellation. We're going to do so much railjack. We're going to rail on the jack so hard. Because all of it post-quest content is railjack related.
That's so exciting to me. I have heard a couple whispers about possibly having a steel path railjack, and that would be so cool. I also know that they're updating the valence amounts, so you can get bigger bonuses.
Yes, it is actually confirmed that we're going to get steel path railjack.
Steeljack is a good name. I like it.
Steeljack, yeah. They're about 90% done with it, so it is almost ready for release. But they said there is a tiny chance that it's not done before the update comes out. But they said they're trying to get it done as fast as possible.
Cool.
So,
you know what? I want them to take their time. I don't mind it if it's a little bit slower.
Yeah, they're also making it where if you're running solo, you can do a Jade Shadow Constellation, use your own railjack.
Oh, that's amazing.
You can make use of that.
That is amazing.
Yep, I keep up with the dev shorts. Again, I'm the autistic you can ask.
Yeah, I definitely need to know about the Railjack stuff. It's like, I don't think that it's particularly great. Like, it's not more amazing than any other game mode necessarily, but it's like the most unique one out of all of the different stuff that we have. I feel.
See you soon. My girlfriend's going to the gym, so I was saying bye. Yeah, I think that they also said that they're doing
I can send you
a rebalance of all Railjack parts you get so that they're more powerful. They want to bring it in parity, and they want their goal with the giving you the loaners is they want to get people excited about Railjack by giving them super powerful Railjacks, and hopefully get people wanting to upgrade their own Railjacks.
Nice. So. Nice. I like it. That's a good plan. And yeah, Sarah, you can definitely send me the picture in DM if you want.
Yep. And also, I can receive packages, Kira, but I would do that through like Signal or something for sharing of private info.
Yeah, definitely. I wouldn't want to. Yeah. No, you should tell me your full address right now, like in this recording, please. That's the only way it's gonna work. But yeah, I over the years I've picked up a couple extra items, so I might be able to help out with that a little bit.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I use Signal if I have to share personal info because it's more
Signal is
secure.
good. I used to use Signal, and then I figured I don't really have anything to hide anymore, so not that, I need to have something to hide to use it, but, it's all that stuff. Also, though, I do like, was it P2P encryptions? And that you don't really need anything for it. You just type it in and then copy and paste it.
Nice. I use Signal because I'm planning to get rid of my iPhone, and Signal can run on Linux on a laptop, and that's going to be my new form of texting.
Ooh.
Because I'm getting rid of I'm not going to have a smartphone in the future. I'm going to have a laptop that has Linux and has Signal on it and has all those things set up the way I want. And then if I need to text someone, I'll just I don't even really look at my phone when I'm out, but the places I stop at usually have Wi-Fi, so I can connect to Wi-Fi, check my Signal, respond to people, that type of thing. Thank you for the hydrate redeem. I'll drink some water right now. Inks, thank you. We have 3 more search pulses to do.
3 more search pulses. Okay, cool.
But that's why I use Signal. It's not just for the privacy, but also the fact that it allows me to decouple from smartphones.
Real. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I really want to switch to Linux, but I'm just not quite there yet. I haven't crossed the threshold yet because, I can just get rid of all of the AI stuff in Windows by running a script, so I don't know. We'll see.
I'm doing it because I just am tired.
I do know what you mean. I'm putting together, like I think I told you before, or we were talking with Daph, and putting together like a NAS, like a storage that's attached to the network, and that I'm going to run Linux on, and we'll see how that goes. And if it's not super aggravating to get that running, I'm probably going to just switch everything over. So
nice. Also, I'm doing my quick rank up for the Kavia. I just hit rank 3.
Cool. Sounds good.
But no, the reason I'm switching fully is because I'm just tired of trying to keep up with all the issues that Windows has, and I don't like how many extra steps it feels like I have to do to use Windows these days. Like, I feel like Windows now requires like a lot of extra steps. Like, I have to do,
it's not like user friendly anymore.
No, and I just feel like if I switch to Linux and permanently use it, then and get used to it, then it's just going to be the system I could just stay with for the rest of my time using computers without having to constantly have to figure out ways to rip this out of it or reduce this or do this. And it's just a lot to keep up with, honestly, with Windows these days, that I'm just I'm just tired.
Yeah, that's real. Okay.
So
ready to go.
Oh, I'm doing my rank up thing. I'm doing the cutscene.
Yep, just started the thing. It's not. We're not going in.
I have to walk in. That's cool. Yeah. All right. I'm enjoying my little cutscene, but yeah, I'm probably gonna switch to Mint or Ubuntu And I already found I found a program called Firebot to replace Mixitup that runs on Linux.
That's cool.
I use OBS because OBS natively has Linux support. And then there is a thing called VTube, I think PNG Tuber Remix, that allows you to basically use a PNG Tuber on Linux natively as well.
Oh, that's cool. All right, for sure. Yeah, I mean,
I have all the programs lined up.
That's like the whole thing is what's gonna be the equivalent, right? I don't know. I might what I might end up doing is if I maybe just run 2 OSs, like one for streaming stuff only, and then daily driver would be like a Linux thing. I don't know.
Yeah, a lot of people do they use like, I forget the name of it, but there's a way to basically run VTube Studio with a Windows shell. So basically, the
cool.
programs that you need that for, you could run that in the background, essentially, and just use it for the couple that you need.
Yeah, they have one that I'm familiar with for Mac. It's called Wine Bottler or whatever, and I'm sure it's like basically the same idea as that.
Yeah, they also do a thing where you can also, if you run something through Steam, you can force it to run through the Proton shell, where it's basically Steam's native like Linux support that they try and get programs to run with.
Cool.
Stuff like that, because Steam basically likes Linux, and they're trying to build more support for it. Essentially,
I've heard that they're trying to get a whole, the Steam machine, and like they want their own, distro that they have. I'm excited for that. I feel like once that happens, like I'll have no real excuse to not be using Linux. But when does that happen, right?
It's in the process right now. I think like it's almost there. I mean, they already have Proton and everything.
Wine is the same. Okay, it's the same program. Okay, cool.
Proton is basically an optimized version of Wine for Steam, essentially designed for Steam, essentially.
Oh, that's cool. That's cool.
Yeah,
I have heard that that Linux isn't able to properly use NVIDIA cards, which might be one of the factors. But also, I don't know. I don't know if that's
the biggest
important enough
for Linux is NVIDIA graphics cards. They tend to not play as nice with Linux.
Ah, sheesh. Okay.
NVIDIA tends to be a little less compatible, essentially.
Yeah, I heard that they just like didn't give out the necessary hardware or software specs or whatever. I don't know how it all works, but they're just like, you don't need to know this. But yes, we do. No. What are you talking about? Like official drivers. Yeah. Okay, that's it.
Exactly. I think AMD and Intel both have Linux support that's much more built in. NVIDIA is much more like you kind of have to homebrew it.
That's fair.
This cutscene is long.
Yeah, they get pretty long at the end there.
But yeah, you used Mid for a good while. So Sarah, the reason that I'm even better set up for Linux actually is because I don't play games on my PC. I only need like 1 or 2 games to run on PC, like Repo. Everything else is through my PS5, and I use a capture card. So I don't need to have games run on Linux so much as I just need Linux to use for my daily life, and then my PS5 runs most of my games. That's kind of the life that I'm in, So that's why it's easier for me than someone who's a PC gamer. Like, I understand for you, Kira, it might be harder because your PC is kind of your gaming setup as well.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But, we'll see. Happy to make the change if it's possible,
Yeah, no, 100%. That's why I'm kind of glad for. I'm kind of glad that I use a console. Ironically, it's because it reduces the amount of stuff I have to figure out for PC by a lot. It's like, does it run on my console? Cool.
Yeah.
I don't have to look at specs ever. I'm just, does it run on the console? Cool.
Yeah,
which is kind of good for my brain, because I can't understand stuff easily.
Yeah, that is really nice about consoles, honestly. I'm a big fan of that, and I wish that like PC devs would go with that mentality more often than they do. Ugh.
Yeah. Oh, cutscene done. I feel like people put down console gaming a lot, but I'm like, ironically, console gaming is really nice for people who need the ease of,
Mm-hmm.
does it run on my console? Yes, I don't have to think about it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Like, I think there's something beautiful in the fact that consoles just reduce the amount of, like, oh, my driver's out of date for this doesn't run this doesn't do that, and it's just a whole thing.
Yeah.
But the biggest downside to console gaming is a lot of indie devs just don't port their stuff to console, and I understand why. It
True.
does make it a little sad sometimes where you're like, I want to play Repo with friends through console. And it's like, no, you have to run it on PC, and I'm like, my PC can't run it right now, you know?
Sheesh.
So that's the only downside to console. I just wish there was more ease for devs to be able to make a version of their game run on console. But yeah, I took one of them.
All right.
Use that terminal.
Yeah, cook for yourself. Yeah, and again, I have cognitive issues, and if I had to spend hours trying to make each of my PC games run, or like reading if they ran or not, I think I would start to. I wouldn't enjoy streaming as much because I would stress myself out just figuring out how stuff works. You know.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that I just be like, it run on PS5, like, it really helps my brain.
Yeah, the friction involved with all of that is not a good kind of friction that we love.
No, it is the unlubed friction.
The unloved middle child of friction.
The rug bird version of friction.
All right.
But yeah, my future setup is going to be a laptop running Linux for basically my smartphone replacement, and then a PC that runs Linux for my stream. That's kind of the dual setup I'm going to have.
Nice. I like it.
Thank you. I want to have a laptop partly just so I have something that I can use for, as I said, for portability. Because I'm not planning to get another smartphone ever again once this one dies. So I already have a flip phone actually.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I use it for work. And then once my smartphone stops working, which it already kind of doesn't. My smartphone, if I open two tabs, the whole phone crashes. Like it's pretty.
Oof.
It's on its last legs, you know. Once that thing dies, it's officially going to be flip phone time.
I always consider like, oh, what if I just like stopped using a smartphone altogether? But I don't really see that happening, honestly. It's just too fun to look at video on phone. I don't know.
Yeah, I have my phone in grayscale, and I don't really like using it, honestly. But that's probably me. I never enjoyed phones. I didn't grow up with them as well. I grew up with I didn't get smartphones until I was 17.
Oh, fair. Yeah, I didn't have a smartphone for a really long time, but I'm a bit older, and they weren't really popular around the time that I was that age.
Is it?
Well, they were popular, but just not accessible for me at the time.
Yeah, I think iPhones didn't really start getting accessible until Zero found the room.
Cool.
They didn't start getting accessible until I would say probably the iPhone 5. That's when I started noticing people.
Oh yeah. For sure, the 5. I completely
the
agree.
iPhone 4 and earlier were a little bit inaccessible from what I remember. And the 5 was kind of the turning point of like form factor and everything for people. Like you had the iPhone, I think it was the 5C, where it was the one that was like plastic.
Oh yeah, on the back. I remember that.
So it's cheaper.
Those ones are cool.
Yeah.
I like the color. I wish that the design of smartphones was like as enjoyable as the bright pops of color used to be on other phones. Nowadays it's just like, oh, we have something that's like kind of almost white but has a little bit of color in it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Inks a fine to you too. No, I feel you. My phone currently is an iPhone 12 mini. I got it in 2021. It's mint green. I love my iPhone 12 mini. It's a good phone.
Mint green is a really great color. I love having green electronics. They're always so nice. It's easy to find them if they're missing, and I'm on my way back to res you, I think. Oh wait, can you mark yourself, please? I can't. My marker's gone. Okay. Okay. Ooh.
I got it.
I was worried about that one.
Instant revive. I got it. Oh, this is why I run the Vazarin school. Plus, I also can jump through people with my void jump, and then it heals as well.
Does it really? Huh. I haven't taken a look at the Vazarin stuff as much. I think that's my next big grind, is getting all the focus stuff done.
Yeah, it's hard getting the lenses, honestly. Jade has all my lenses, so I get the most XP with her for the Vazarin school.
Yeah, it gets a little bit easier as you get further onto the story. Like with you can buy them, I think, here at a certain point. I don't remember when that is, but the upgraded ones, like that you can use to craft the large ones. Not really sure how it all works, because it's not really something that I've paid attention to be honest. But
yeah. Also, Shadow, what does the ult mean? The Vazarin ult.
Keep thinning them out.
Because I only have 2 abilities with the Vazarin school.
They're talking about stuff from Old Piece.
Oh, got it. Is that an ability I would unlock from Old Piece?
Yeah, they're called Tectilus artifacts, and you have to grind a whole lot to get the first one, but then it gives you like a super ability that you can use only sometimes. It's pretty cool. But that also unlocks operator modding, which is a kind of a new thing that we can do.
Oh, got it. Thank you again to everyone who's in chat, lurking, whatever it may be. I appreciate every single one of you. None of this would be possible without viewers like you, so thank you. During this week, we're going to be raising money for the Trans Lifeline as part of the Rainbow Rat Parade. No need to donate, but if you're curious, !rat will give you information in my chat. I just had to do my quick spiel that I do every like 2 hours.
Love it. How does a capture card work? You plug it into a computer, and then you plug whatever thing you want to get captured into the HDMI port on it, and then you plug the output of the capture card into your monitor.
Yeah.
That's basically it. And they all work fine, but the cheaper it is, the more of a delay it'll have.
I use the Elgato HD60.
Nice, nice.
And it's the one thing I spent money on when I started streaming, because I wanted a good capture card. Because I knew I was going to be mostly console gaming, you know? So that's what I use, and it's rock solid. I've not had issues.
Did we? Oh, we must have gotten a little mite. What are they called? Necromites.
Oh.
Yeah, because I don't see the dot anymore. That, or it just didn't show up for me, which is also possible.
Yeah.
Zen gets...
Vazarin gets a water staff. Dareman gets a sword.
Yeah, Madurai has a bow.
I like the instant revive for everybody. That's cool.
That one is really good. I like that you get charges for both your Warframe and Operator. So if you run out, you can just switch to the other one that you have more charges on, effectively doubling it, whatever it is that they're saying.
I found my favorite melee for Corvex.
Oh yeah? Which one's that one?
The Sancti Magistar.
Ooh, Magistar is really good, and it has an Incarnate adapter.
Ooh, hell yeah.
Yep. Really, really, really good. Enhances slam attacks, I'm pretty sure. It's one of the... I think it's the most used melee weapon, possibly, if I'm not mistaken.
I like it.
Yeah.
It works for Corvex playstyle because you knock enemies up, then you scrunch them in a wall, and then you beat them in the face.
Each ult can get other effects, like with Vazarin, it links every opponent health. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know about that.
Oh, that's fun.
The other one about Vazarin that I do know about, that I have heard, is that it makes it so that way, one of the perks is that you can revive people who are not technically supposed to be revivable. And so it removes some of the, like, permadeath penalties in, like, arbitrations and things like that.
Oh,
yeah,
nice.
Pretty cool.
That is sick.
You can make use of that.
All right, before we run the next exercise, I don't need to take a break. I just need to get up and grab water because I'm burning through water right now.
Heard. I will take a moment to splash some on my face. Because while it was nice in here before, it has quickly grown to be close to not tolerable.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Wee. Woo, woo, woo.
I know I'm a little slow to get an extract because it takes me a second.
No worries.
But yeah, Vazarin's my favorite school in terms of abilities, because my favorite ability is the second, where you throw out a little void ball that makes enemies just tumble into a little ball over and over.
Yeah, that one's really fun.
It is so fun. I actually use it in regular gameplay a lot, because what I'll do is I'll put the enemies in the ball, and then I scrunch them with the walls, and they hit them with radiation. They're just stuck in like a little death ball, essentially. So, non-experts, you just get really screwed over by it. I will warn all my chatters ahead of time, and anyone I'm playing with ahead of time. Due to it being summer, until I have better cooling, I'm probably going to be taking more breaks just to fill water, go to the restroom more often because I'm drinking so much water. So, like, just know if your streamer's disappearing for short periods of time pretty frequently, that's why. Another Crimson Shard. Nice. Nice.
Nice.
I got my Kavya up to rank 3, and I'm now working on getting up to rank... I'm at rank 4 with Zeraman, and I need to get to rank 5. I just have to build up the XP, essentially. So,
nice.
I think it probably
Hi,
2
Spiral.
or 3 weeks.
Defeated the Sorcerer of Parvos. That's cool.
I will probably get to the point where both of these are done, and then at that point, I'm going to switch over to 1999 and focusing on 1999, because I want to get both of these fully done. Because I think 1999 with the dating sim and everything in it, I'm just going to want to zero in on it. Yeah,
there's quite a bit to do in that one, and I really like 99's bounties. They're really well implemented, and it has a ton of endo attached to it, so that's always nice.
Yeah, I think we'll all have a bunch of fun doing those. And so I just am like, I want to get Zeraman and Kavya done, and then I can just hard focus 99. And then Old Piece doesn't have a vendor, so I'll probably just pretty quickly after I finish 99 do Old Piece, because it's not hard to jump into that. Okay, let me go.
They kind of do for one of the modes that you unlock, but yeah, it's not so much of a standing thing. It's just like complete the missions a bunch.
Yeah, it's not like a full vendor. Like
it's more similar to like the operations.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take a 2-minute break. Just gotta grab water. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I'm also going to head over there. So 1 sec.
All right. Be right back then. Hi, Seen by You. Welcome in. Hello. All right. Hi, chat. Hello, hello. All right. Okay. Hi, everybody. Yeah, you could get it for your Xbox, Inks. I think it would work pretty well. I'm so grateful that my girlfriend got me a Pedialyte with like the lights.
Hello.
Oh my gosh, that sounds great.
Yeah, it's amazing. And every time I take a break, I get a small, like, little tiny cup of it, and it gets me excited to get up because I get a nice cool drink that also has electrolytes. And I've been doing that all day with the heat, and it's actually been working really well. So.
Playing with friends who want to say hi. Hi.
Yeah. Hope you have fun with your friends and everything.
Hi. Hope it's a good time.
All right. I just real quick said thank you to my friends for playing because I always like doing that. And then
nice.
Yep. But yeah, I'm excited to have a no smartphone life in the future.
That'll be fun. I'm sure it'll be so freeing.
It's also just gonna future-proof me really hard. Like,
yeah.
I just need something that makes calls, you know?
Fair.
Instead of needing software updates for a smartphone, I just need something that takes calls, you know?
Yeah.
Like it reduces the barrier.
Let's see.
All right, we have, I think, according to me, we have, do we have to get Goop back?
They did drop out. I don't know. I didn't see anything about that.
Goob, do you still want to run Netrocells, or are you good? Also, if anyone wants to run Netrocells, let me know. I have a total of let me say here. Let me check. I have another 2 more that we can do, and then I'm out of search pulses. You're good? Okay. Well, thank you, Goob. I appreciate your help. Means a lot. Thank you for the support. You did a really great job, and also thank you for pointing out where some of the things were. It really helped. So appreciate it. Very much appreciated. Yeah. So I think we will do 2 more, and then do you want to do the the Archon hunt?
Sure. Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Knocking some weeklies out.
Okay, you're the boss.
Okay. Ooh.
And also, thank you again, Goob, for all the fashion you showed, and thank you also for Citrine. I really want to. She's gonna be on my list to invest into. I want to figure out some stuff with her. I think I want to get Jade, Corvex, and Citrine all endgame ready. I want to have 3 frames I can switch between for endgame stuff.
That's a good one. That's a good combo.
Yeah,
they're all similar in some ways. The Corvex build and the Citrine build will probably be pretty similar.
Probably, and also picking a character to build picking a Warframe to do a build for is very helpful for helping me build out my mods. Because otherwise, I forget to grab mods I need, so it kind of encourages me to mod farm. You know?
Yeah, that's true.
Oh, you're playing the frame on. I'm trying to see if I can get a coupon for Plat to get someone I play with his spider team. I want to maybe get them that frame because they're.
Ooh. Yeah, no, Araxia is a lot of fun. I really enjoy playing Araxia personally. She's pretty strong and has a lot of flexibility in the way that you build her. But definitely for people who like health tanking.
Yeah, they're baby 10-0, and I'm excited to maybe if I get a black coupon, maybe I'll try it. Yeah. Yeah, because getting Araxia is like through the entire story. You have to get past 99 before you can unlock that area. Yeah, it takes a while. I'm not even there yet. Definitely
an easier grind than other ones, though. So at least that's not so bad.
I also was laughing about the fact that I still find it funny that you gave me Jade before you had Jade.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I don't really mind doing Ascension either. I've heard it's really good for platforming to do the Ascension game mode. So I might do more just for fun. I don't know. Get a million more copies of Jade and then build all of them and have an entire
Gregnant army.
Yeah, exactly.
If you want to play Ascension together, just let me know. Is it because you can get like certain arcanes from it?
It's for the arcanes. Arcane batteries specifically, and then also Arcane Ice Storm, I think, is a good one that they said in there. And yeah.
I heard from the Zerabin, like Volt Augmented is one you can sell for quite a bit.
Yeah. That's one.
You get a bunch of standing.
Yeah. And, well, they drop off of the Thrax and the Void Angels. So, I mean, as far as it goes with the Arcanes, those ones are a little bit... they'll get a better price than, like, the Acolyte Arcanes, which are, like, Deadhead and Merciless. And there's the melee one that I can't remember the name of. But the Zaramon is, like, one of the most well-liked relic missions to run, so they're a little bit less valued than others.
I see.
But it's a good step up.
Got it. That makes sense. Shadow says, I wish the new game mode for Duveri was story, since the trailer looked like it was going to be story focused. I understand that. I think Duveri is kind of turned into Warframe's place where they put grinds that they don't fully know how to plot in the game anymore. You know?
That could be it.
It's kind of like the goodwill of farms that people don't want to do. That's kind of how I see Duveri sometimes in terms of the way they're the stuff you can get there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's another thing I need to get done is I just learned about the arcane portals, so that makes the arcanes a little bit easier to grab from Duveri.
Nice. Duveri is the place that I need to go back to. I just haven't fully figured it out, and it's one of the few areas that I enjoy, but for some reason I burn out more quickly on. I haven't figured out why.
It could be like the randomness of it, you know? And then also like the open world zone is kind of confusing to navigate. But I don't know if you meant Duveri like that part or if you meant circuit or
just all of Duveri. I think it's super cool, but it's for some reason I get burnt out there, and I just don't know why. It's I think it's super sick, but then when I play it, I'm after an hour, I'm I'm good. Where I could do relics for 3 hours and be fine. I don't understand why. What the difference is there?
Could it have something to do with because you start very underpowered as the drifter. You're supposed to unlock all the intrinsics, just like in Railjack. Maybe it has something to do with that. I don't know.
Maybe. Yeah.
Could be.
I've been trying to figure it out because it kind of confuses me. Most of the other places, I know why I do or don't enjoy them as much, right? And then that's the one area where I'm I don't know. I don't vibe with it as much.
Is it just a mental kind of block at a certain point?
Yeah, it's one of the few areas I get a mental block.
What are the other areas that you do that you get the similar kind of feeling?
Zeramin.
Okay, I think I know what it is. It's because the grayscale that's like everywhere and like kind of also not there at the same time. It's really annoying to me. Gets my eyes kind of all frustrated because it's like it's supposed to. I can see that there should be color here, then there isn't, and then there is, and it's like just kind of shifting all the time. Kind of odd. That would be my guess anyway.
Yeah, because Zerman and Kuveri, I get mentally tired playing. Deimos, I get tired just because I can't tell what I'm looking at. I just visually, my eyes don't know what they're looking at. That was more of a disability problem.
Security level dropping. Don't quit now. I gotta know what's in that next.
Wait,
but yeah,
we have the option of quitting. What the heck? Tag first, like, oh, can't stop now, bro. What do you mean stop? How do I stop? Like, I feel like we're already in the stuff. Can't stop, won't stop. This is all I got going for me. Ooh. Dang. I could see the icon to grab this guy through the wall, but I couldn't tell that it was through the wall.
Yeah. I think, ironically, the way that you make Corvex survive missions is you just try and get your beam to be easier to cast. Because you're invincible during it. You just be like, I'm just going to do a lot of beams.
Yeah, that could be it. I know that there was a...
doing right now on screen.
Yeah. Just launching the beam at everyone. I know that there was like a really fun meme build that they had on Reddit for Corvex that a lot of people liked, but I don't remember what was on it. Should try and dig it up for you, because that would be cool. It was focused on the beam too, which people, I don't know, have always said, oh, it's not that good. Beams are blah, 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 but it's fun. It's cool. Who cares?
Yeah, I wonder what Archon shards work well with Corvex. I think strength, probably.
Probably strength. I would assume maybe the radiation ones too, but I don't really know.
Yeah, maybe all the radiation ones. That's true.
I forget what the radiation Archon shards do.
I want to make him to be maximum radiation. I want to make it just all radiation. That's my goal. You probably see on your screen just lots of beams going out.
Lots of beams and giant walls clapping.
Oh yeah, clapping like this. I gotta incorporate more side claps in the cinema. Cinematography, right, Kira?
Oh yeah, it is cinema.
Also, oh yeah, it said what, you went live while he's at work.
Yeah, I did. Whoa.
We lost someone. I think laptop probably, because I know Shadow said their laptop is.
Said.
Yeah. Didn't want anyone in here.
Gonna give ult ability strength real quick.
You like garlic, Sarah? I love garlic. I actually will eat garlic out of a jar with a spoon.
Oh, wow.
I eat garlic almost as aggressively as I eat pussy.
Okay. All right. I'm on board. Yep. It deserves it. I mean.
I love that. I think I'm being a menace today. I apologize every time.
No, that's good. I'm in agreement. Garlic does deserve that treatment. It does. And anyone who says that it doesn't, like, they're wrong.
They are. One of my favorite things to do when the manager likes to make homemade pizza. What he'll do is he'll put the vegan cheese under the crust, and like you can do fold over like stuffed crust pizza. He also puts garlic in there, so it's cheesy garlic that cooks together, and then you get to like peel it out.
Oh my gosh!
Have that with the full slice. Yeah,
that sounds delicious.
There's types of gluten-free flour that are actually wheat starch still, so you don't get the effect that causes celiacs to flare. So you can get the
Interesting.
fluffy, full depth bread energy without having
Queefa
any
eats
problem.
butt by the cheek.
So the manager will make giant, like 15-inch, super thick pizzas full of sauce and cheese and stuffed crust and garlic. So, ponder.
That sounds great.
Ponder the pizza.
That sounds fantastic. I've made a homemade pizza dough a couple times, but I don't know. It's a lot of work when you can like.
Don't you wink at
Easy,
me.
personally, but that's just him.
Yeah,
Stupid stream delay.
I guess it's not really like the work aspect. It's just like it takes a lot of time. You have to wait for it to rise and all that other stuff. I'm very much I want to be active cooking the entire time that I'm cooking and then be done when the active part is over.
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, I agree with you. If we ever meet in person, we'll make you pizza. That's the promise. One pizza. I just like to imagine that you just show up, you take your pizza, then you go back home, and then we play Warframe. You're like, I'm here for the pizza. All right, I'm going home.
All right, that's it.
All right. Bye.
Okay. Last one. One more. Last one to go. Let's I'll shoot an invite to Shadow just in case. And then let's switch up the build again.
Wi-Fi died for them. Shadow's Wi-Fi died.
Sheesh.
I think it just came back.
That's too bad. I think I'm gonna do some Varuna gaming. All the clicking sounds from Queefa's stream is worsening my clicker training. Oh no.
Oh, Sarah, is it hard being a good puppy?
Do I need to actually turn on my clicker audio? Right. We'll see. It's too quiet, I think, but maybe we'll be able to hear it right now.
Stop it. Is that the actual, is that the term, is that the right term, Sarah? Did I crack the code?
I was just clicking the mouse right into the microphone.
Oh, are we gonna break Sarah?
Maybe, possibly. It could work. I'm gonna add that one to the goon counter, actually.
Better in the Kavia than Jade because the innate radiation kills them faster.
Yeah, it does. They're weak to radiation for sure.
Good. Also, you're gonna get McDonald's. Have fun, Ames.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Sounds.
Shadow joined. All right, and then after this, we're gonna do Archon Hunt, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
My girlfriend just sent me. They're making a new clip-on plushie for the BART train, and it's so cute.
Oh, nice.
It's adorable. Yeah, it's available. It's a little BART travel buddy.
That's cool.
Yeah, if you're able to look at the BART social page, they basically posted a little photo of a little tiny guy. He's so cute.
Let me see.
My girlfriend sent it to me from the BART SF Twitter account because she uses Twitter.
Oh, cool. I'm not seeing it on the website. I see the FIFA thing. I'll have to take a look. I'll have to look more later. I don't want to hold everyone up.
I'll see if I can find it as well to share with you.
Yeah, sure.
After stream. But yeah, I'm probably gonna also be streaming a lot during Saturday because since my girlfriend's gonna be gone, I'm probably gonna start at 10 a.m. and I'll probably end when either when I get really tired or when she's almost home, which will be like it might be my longest stream. It might be at like 10 a.m. to 9 p.m. type of vibe. But I'll take lots of breaks to make sure I don't overwear myself. So but that may be fun. I also can make really good clicker sounds with my mouth. Actually, that's one of my skills.
What is this one? Wow, that was really good.
Thank you.
Now that you have your stroke, your stream stroke.
I grew up in charge of making sure the dogs were taken care of as a kid. I learned to. I wasn't given any money to like get things that would help, so I learned to make the noises with my mouth. That's why I learned how to do that. So.
Nice.
Yeah. See, it's easy.
Yeah, it's not so bad.
Yeah.
It's probably a practice thing more so than other stuff.
Yeah.
Oh.
I think if my girlfriend was a puppy girl, I would be a very dangerous partner to have with my skills. She's not, so I think she's safe.
For now, anyway.
For now, yes. For now. For sure. I like Netrocells, but I'm also very excited for the Deep Archimedia version when you get to level 5. I like how much like activities you unlock when you play the Cavia, and also I think it happens with 99.9. I like that they do that compared to like some of the other the Fortuna also does that with the Prophet Taker, and I kind of wish that like the Zerman had something like that. I don't think they do. We're almost done. We're on the last one, Estro Generic. Yeah, it takes about an hour, I think, to do all 5, right? Like, they're not...
Ish, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, depends on how fast everyone in the party is, too. But we haven't really been... Yeah, we haven't really been optimizing for speed. We've just been gaming, having fun.
Also, Sarah, your head flicks to the second screen every time I do that. Well, then I will consider myself successful. If I ever need to ask if Sarah wants to play Warframe, I just have to remember that I have that power. I'm just thinking up some evil combinations I can do now.
Some evil plots.
Yeah, I'm just thinking what statement can I mix in with that sound to get very specific.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think I have the right voice for that type of tone of voice. That's the one thing I'll give myself.
Right voice. Sorry, I missed the middle. Right voice for the butt.
Right voice to sound like someone who does typically for puppy girls. Like I think I have the right tone of voice for that.
Yeah, I agree.
I have more of the quote-unquote stereotypical sound that people would expect for someone who does stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
So. It's not part of my marketing, but maybe it should be.
I'm sure that a lot of people would appreciate it. You know what?
I am cooking some ideas.
Finally, we're here.
Thank you, Sarah, for helping me cook up some new ideas. I appreciate it.
Cooking up trouble, more like.
I can make a lot of sounds. It's partly the autism. I can make very accurate cat sounds, dog sounds, bird sounds. You're asking to sound like an order like that? Oh. See, that's what I'm mean about my tone of voice. I literally one time went to I one time went to a meeting for Crystal, which was a furry thing, and one of the people there was like, "You have the right tone of voice to be a trainer," and I was like, "Wait, what?" And I went home and researched it, and I was like, "Oh, okay." I didn't know before that.
That's great.
And I was like, "Well, thank you for the knowledge." Let's see, is the girlfriend almost done with the gym? Yes, they're headed home. So I probably could do Archon Hunt, and then I gotta probably like
okay.
We're getting close to the endish of stream. You're probably gonna still be going though, right?
Let's see, what time is it right now? Yeah, maybe for like I might be going for another hour or so.
I probably going for the 30 to 40, so we might be closing really close to each other.
Yeah, I might. You know what? If that's the case, I'll probably just end at that point because I can always come back later. But I got something to do in the midpoint of that.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Where'd all the enemies go? What the heck?
They're out here for some reason. I think they got frozen. They're not in the threat area.
Yeah, they got to be in here.
Am I gonna call my girlfriend? Yeah.
What? Why would you not do that? I feel like that's a requirement.
She loves cuddles. I'm gonna take my 5,000 years of slumber till Jade Shadow drops. Yeah. Jade Shadow's next Wednesday, everyone. Next Wednesday. I think we're probably gonna be grinding that, the new arcanes and everything.
Oh my goodness, yes. I need to get that done. I need them all. I need them. What if they added arcanes for Railjack? What, like, I don't know how they would possibly do that, but it would be kind of cool.
What if it just gave like really dumb buffs? I'm wondering if the enemies got stuck somewhere due to like an ability.
Maybe.
Yeah, they're stuck in a wall over here. One of them.
Oh. Okay. If they spawned in, if they're spawned in and not showing up,
and yes, it is so Yuri Inks, 100%. Very lewd. I'm now pondering if I need to put a redeem for people who are puppy girls or puppy boys. You know?
Nothing over here.
Yes, you would like that? Okay. I'll make a note. I'll add that for you, Sarah. Specifically
I like
for
that.
you. Should I just call it Sarah's redeem? I'm thinking that I'll do like a clicker sound combined with like saying a phrase, and that might be a fun little redeem.
Your necromech is on the way. I wager you're due for some.
Yeah, I'll add that for you.
Fuck.
You're welcome. I'm also down to give you a test version if you want to use a different redeem, and I approximate it, because we could workshop it, you know, just for research.
Research purposes.
We might have to reset this one, I think, honestly.
I don't know how we could possibly do that though.
Well, I mean, like abort and then go back.
Oh, true.
Because I don't know if it's gonna. I don't know if it's gonna fix. And we could
Doesn't
just go
look
do the
like
Archon
it.
Dead if we want. If you want to switch it out, you know.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
We'll do Archon Hunt and then call it a day. That kind of energy.
Sure.
Nice.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
That's
unfortunate, though. Yeah.
It is. Yeah, I mean, if you want to try it again, we can. But I'm
that's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Okay, well, we'll have an extra Netro cell to do then. I think something crunched.
Probably, yeah. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Oh, well.
You joined stream when I started, but it passed out. Yeah, I saw you were here, Inks, and then I was like, you probably fell asleep since you started with reply, and I was like, ah. I'm guessing something went wrong with like the spawns due to like some type of miscommunication in the code, and then it blew up.
Yeah, maybe.
Anyone want to do the Archon Hunt? And we'll have one Netrocell left if you want to do it tomorrow as well.
Yeah.
Whenever we play. So
For sure.
We'll still have a Netrocell to do. Anyone want to do Archon Hunt? We have. Let's see what the Archon Hunt for this week is.
Hi, Victor. Thank you for the compliment.
Archon Hunt. We're gonna do. Let's see. The Archon Hunt this week is a blue shard. Jade gets 300% strength, so I'm gonna be playing Jade. It is a mobile defense, a defense, and then showdown. I'm down.
Ooh.
Yeah, there's a spot right now. I sent you the invite here. I'll switch back to Jade for the last thing of the stream.
Oh, it did. It booped me. I didn't get it.
Okay, I'll send it again. Okay, Sarah, I'll send you the invite. Just let me know your in-game name. And Estro Generic, also let me know your in-game name, so I have both people's in-game name. And I'll take care of that. And then let me real quick make sure. Let me send you the invite, Kira.
Okay.
Okay, and then I'll also send you real quick my citrine fashion. I'm just real quick checking if I have any cysts I have to clear out for my new frames. Because that happens. Let's see. No on citrine, but I can send you the look. And then in-game names 1-to-1 is the Discord one. Okay, so Kira, do you mind doing Sarah, since Sarah sent you the ribbons?
Yeah.
Because you have Sarah's in a Discord name more easily.
Oh, you're already in. Oh, she's already.
There we go. Easy peasy. And then let me share the... All right.
And then I sent to the last one. Cool.
Okay.
Arf.
Yeah, welcome in, everyone. And I put the citrine fashion for you to be able to look at. Let me real quick pull. I have one frame that has a problem I have to fix real quick. The cyst, I think. No, I already took care of it. Good. I'm gonna switch back to Jade, and I have a new strength shard to put in, so I'm gonna also get that on top of everything. So let me make sure my loadouts are set up. 1 second, everyone. All right. Thank you for joining, Sarah. Welcome in. I currently have 3 strength shards on Jade. I tried 2 casting shards, and it was actually disorientatingly fast. So I think I'm just going to do 4 strength shards and then 1 casting.
Sure. Yeah, that sounds great.
The 1 casting is nice, but I think more than that was getting a little bit
much. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to get 300% strength, so I'm going to go from 194 strength with my Archon shards to 494% strength.
Oh my gosh. That's great.
All right, well, thank you, Sarah. I'm also considering if I should do a test of that redeem, so that way we can workshop it.
Possibly, that could work.
Yeah, I don't know, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't.
I have also finished my Archon hunt for the week. I don't know when I did it, but I'm also just happy to be here.
All right, well, thank you for helping me with the Archon hunt then. You're down to be a test subject? Okay. I just have to clear my lungs because I had some mucus. My body is weird. There we go. Did I respond to my girlfriend? Didn't. Shoot. Shit.
The Sobek Araxia. I like it.
There we go. I can do that, and then I can switch that out. Okay, good. All right. All right. Well, where were we? Defend the subject. Yep. I like the all right. We have a full party. Yay.
Fine. Think about fun.
I'm giving everyone a 124% ability strength bonus.
Nice. 124.
And I could give you a 520% weapon damage bonus.
Whoa.
Thank you for being a good puppy, Sarah. There's the test version. You're welcome. I decided to do it out of the blue, so that way it would be a shock and awe.
Have to be, yeah, shock and awe. That's good.
There we go. You let me know if that's redeem worthy. I like doing the Archon hunts, honestly. I also like doing the call missions every week.
The call missions are good.
Do the Archon mods sell for a decent amount?
They do, yeah. The unranked ones will go for 20 plat each.
Well, I'm happy to hand out bonus copies of Archon mods if you want to rank them up, and then install if you want.
I don't really love ranking up mods personally. It's like my least favorite thing is trying to do all that nonsense.
I don't have the endo, that's why I say. But if you want unranked copies, I like doing the call missions, so I'm happy to throw those your way if you want them.
Hey, dreamers. We are up and ready.
For sure. I would be happy to sell them. That's no problem. And then I'll just hand it off. Those ones will always be available. People always want that stuff. No one likes to do calls missions anymore, but the rewards are so good. So
I don't mind them as long as I only do it once a week.
Area completed.
If it's a once a week thing, then to me it's like totally fine.
yeah, it's a nice little change of pace.
Yeah, the only one I don't like is the spy one. That's the only one I don't really enjoy. The other two though are fun. I'm doing dumb damage right now, like dumb damage. Like
we love it.
Bonus strength is ridiculous.
Oh, did you get the bonus strength from like your like the weekly bonus thing?
Yeah, it's 300%. Yeah, cool beard. The spy one's just hard because of my disabilities. It's a little hard for me to tell where I'm supposed to look. Like how I'm supposed to dodge stuff. Like I don't mind it. It's just the one that I struggle with. Like call missions I can typically knock out in like 40 minutes, if not less. The spy one takes me up to an hour and a half. Just sometimes just because of me struggling a little with like the visual where to go and how to do it. But that's just me. That's a me problem, you know?
Is that 2 Iogen stars in the same thing? Wow.
Wow.
Where?
Wow. But yeah. I've been thinking for a long time, I was like, I want something that's easy for my brain as like a platform, quote unquote. I've been thinking about once a week call missions once I get the full Archon set and just basically be like, here's the Archon mods, and like it's just that's like a really easy thing for my brain in terms of bandwidth. It's like I just do call and then I have bonus Archon mods, you know? It's not like a bunch of steps that I have to remember or like farming for a prime or like any of that. It's just go do call.
Yeah, go do the mission, get the stock, and then you're done. You know?
Yeah. Easy for the bandwidth, which is always the goal.
Yep. And you, like every single mission has like an entire walkthrough that they just tell you the whole time, which is kind of nice. The spy one, yeah, after you do it a few times, it gets a little bit easier, I think.
Yeah, the muscle memory.
Yeah.
Mwahaha. What's the mwahaha for?
Mwahaha. Why not?
Why not?
Oh, and you're using Exceltra. Okay.
I finally leveled up my second syndicate to full.
Nice.
And now I can get access to gyre mods.
Nice.
The question is, which one should I get first? Because I could get cathode current, coil recharge, conductive sphere, or reverse rotor swell.
I know that Gyre's is the one that they said that they want a lot of the augments
just like
for.
Any of them, you just want multiple. Yeah. Nuggies, glad you have them. You're playing Trinity so much, almost only because the last time Kira showed great appreciation for energy generation. Ah, well, that's what a good puppy does.
That is what a good puppy does.
Team. Yeah. I'll get the. I think I'll get the cathode current for now.
Yeah, that one's one of the ones. It's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Cathode refresh. Yeah.
I'm ready. I want to get Trinity, actually. One of the dono goals is if 5 people donate, I'll do the Trinity's farm.
Trinity's really good.
I found that I like every support frame so far, pretty much. I haven't found a support frame I haven't liked yet. So I plan to get all the frames eventually, but I think I'll focus on either female frames or support frames because those are the ones I just tend to click with the most. Playstyle wise. I think I struggled a bit with Gyre because Gyre is mostly damage nuking, and that's just not what I'm used to, or like that's not my playstyle I'm used to. Oh, there's Chipper. I know Chipper because I play the call missions. Also tomorrow I get to grab your car. Congrats, Inks. Get that good car use. Female supports, yeah.
Female supports are good.
Yeah, you're gonna have some break from dealing with your parents, which is good. Oh, we got a Uriel player. Nice.
They got me.
Bro is being dramatic.
I'll make sure to keep a healing sphere on him. Don't worry.
Should be fine. He's just stood in the way of an Xmas unit.
Got it.
Yeah.
But yeah, my favorite frame is Jade. I think my second favorite frame is now Corvex, and then I want to see if I enjoy Trinity when I start building her, and if she does, then nice. And then you could give him secondaries, yeah. And then I think my and then after that, I don't know. I'm always down to test more frames. It's just slots that I have to fight against, you know. But yeah. I love collecting frames.
I wish I liked Trinity more. Yeah, Trinity, it kind of got power crept a little bit. She still has a really strong niche, but it's like very specific. The things that she wants to do, other frames kind of do better, but there are some things that no other frame can do. You know, like the energy generation is kind of hard to like find in anything other than like Noka.
Yeah. I agree with that, and especially with Jade, who needs a lot of energy. Like Trinity is very helpful.
From someone who's never been shown it. Now are you?
Also, Foley for the win. I agree. I like Foley a lot. Foley is on my list to farm. I'm taking probably a break for a week or two from farming frames. A, in case people hit any of the incentive goals, in which case I'll have to farm those frames.
Yeah.
And B, because I've been farming frames for a bit, and I'm like, I think I want to mentally switch to some other tasks and then go back to Warframe farms again, you know. I kind of try to make sure I never overdo my bandwidth, you know.
That's really important. Yeah. It's really easy to burn yourself out in this game.
Yeah, especially considering how much I play, because I've been playing 8 to 9 hours every day I stream, so, you know, I gotta be very cognizant of my bandwidth, or else I'll
True facts.
Yeah.
Yeah, Trinity is really good for Eidolon hunts. That's what I use her for mostly now.
I have to do quite a few Eidolon hunts, actually, because I'm trying to finish leveling up the Quill.
Scans, Scans about...
Yeah, I don't know. I don't mind them. I think that they're kind of fun, but it's just kind of hard to... I don't know. It's hard to justify using Trinity over, like, Volts for Eidolon hunts. Because, like, you know, how it is with Warframe, you can't really hurt you if they're already dead. So, I don't know.
Yeah, that's fair. I think part of the reason I also get more value out of supports compared to a lot of in-game players is I tend to do a lot of time where I play with new players who are still learning the game and sometimes, like, need help with survivability. So supports matter more for those players, you know?
Yeah.
If I played a lot of endgame, I probably would get to a point where it's just like, no, just kill things.
Yeah, well, also, like, a lot of the supports in this game are just enjoyable to play. It's not like... I feel like they did a good job of making, like, the archetypes a little bit less rigid, and you still feel like you're meaningfully contributing, even if all you're doing is, like, you know, supporting the team.
It kind of reminds me of Deadlock for modern frames, where, like,
yeah,
you have a role, but the role is more like, this is the starting point, and then you can kind of choose if you want to keep that.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, the mod system is similar to, like, the buy system in a MOBA, but, you know, it doesn't reset every single game, which is nice.
Which is why, like, people who get worried, like, I don't understand the modding, do I need to, like, hurry on? Like, no, like you said, I kind of think players should think of it like a MOBA system, where it's like, this is going to take you a while. It is complex, you know? It's not a simple, oh, this mod goes here and I'm done, you know? It's a little bit more in-depth.
For a game like this, where, you know, you do so much damage and easily take out all the enemies, like, would you want it to be simple? Like, I don't think so.
No, I don't think so. You might be able to beat me on the Jade Shadow Constellation Completion Inks. I'm going to put a note on my stream when I play it Wednesday, because I'm going to do it first thing. I'm going to put a note saying I'm playing the quest, so if people don't want to, like, spoil themselves or they want to play themselves, they can just wait. And then once I'm done with the quest, I'm not going to talk about the lore for the quest until, like, a week later, to give people some time to digest it themselves, unless people prompt the conversation. And then after that, I'll just yap about it, you know?
Yeah, that's a difficulty with being a streamer. It's like, I want to do all this stuff, like, when everyone's really excited for it, but, like, to be real, honestly, people who are watching my streams are probably, like, you know, they want to experience it themselves. If they didn't want to experience it themselves, they'd probably be watching, you know, one of the many creators that like log on the first minute that it's available to do it, you know? So I don't know. It's like, it's a rock and a hard place situation, I think.
Yeah, that's why I feel like what I'm going to do is just put a note saying that I'm playing the quest, and then I'll do it my first part of my stream, and then that way the rest of the stream will be spoiler free if anyone doesn't want to experience that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
So that way it allows people to avoid spoilers if they want to, and they know that it's only the first like probably 40 minutes of my stream is going to be the new quest of what you might want to not see if you want to do it yourself. I think that's the best compromise I could do, you know, other than waiting a week.
Yeah. Or months even, depending on what it is.
There you go.
Yay, we got the Archon coordinates. Yay.
Oh, that's I appreciate that, Inks. You want to try to get it done because you want to see my reaction? That is nice. That is nice. I appreciate you, Inks. I'm hoping. So for context, I start stream at 10 a.m. Pacific time, and I'm probably going to do it, as I said, first thing on stream. So probably that's when I'm do it. That or I'll do it Thursday beginning of stream, but I'm leaning Wednesday beginning of stream just so that way I can be like not have to sweat that, you know. Ads are starting soon. I do apologize. They're a Twitch requirement. Not much I can do about it, but I do appreciate you sitting through ads and anyone who needs to.
I got this reusable milk jug sized container for my water, and it is saving my ass right now. I'll be honest.
Nice. Is it also helping you visualize your goals?
Yeah, basically. Basically, yeah. Let's see.
And you get off at 7. That gives you 5 hours. Okay. Hopefully that's enough, Inks. And then I'm gonna probably then eventually turn it into a video, but it's not gonna be out for a long time because my co-creator is still working on the first VOD for Warframe, and I'm now like 60 hours down in story content, so it's probably not gonna be. It's gonna be a while before that becomes a video, you know. Yeah.
Yeah.
The video pipeline is currently really, really slow.
Yeah, you know, it is what it is sometimes.
Not much I can do. I love the little icons for both of the people here. For Sarah and Puppy Doll.
Beasts are the ones destined to rule. Era is merely a tool to.
So actually, there's some really cool lore behind.
Behind which one? The Archons?
Why the Archons look the way they do.
Yeah, there is. There definitely is.
You know some of it?
Well, yeah, I mean, they kind of go over it in the old piece a little bit, but what do you mean when you say it, when you're talking about it?
Oh, so based on based on what I've inferred, the Archons used to be basically like sentient guardians kind of energy. And then Ballast revived them by grafting them onto prime frames, and they're basically pissed as hell. So we have to kill them every week, basically, because they're pissed.
Yeah, pretty much. Eternalism reasons.
Flash of light.
Boreal is here.
Wait, is one of the companions named 5 milligram bottle of estrogen?
Yep.
I think so. Hell yeah. Also, your ship is almost trans colors. Yeah, that's actually the goal, Inks. Jade and my ship are all meant to make people feel like they're represented. I wanted to make Jade have the trans colors because I imagine Jade would be the type of person who goes to Pride even though she's straight and just gives a mom hug, you know? She'd be
that
like,
would be so cute.
Yeah. So I modeled it after that. So. That was me doing.
Oh my god, why is there 1.5 million people here?
Because they want to see you sing. They want to see you be free. Oh, you know that song?
No, I don't think I am familiar with that.
Say what you want to say. Let the words ring out. It was a popular song on malls. I just want to be free. Yeah, she keeps Stalker on a wrist leash. Yeah.
Oh my gosh,
Jade
there's
is
an
the
entire
one who leads the
huge
relationship.
crowd.
Stalker is so scared of breaking Jade that Jade kind of has to get him, you know, moving along. Welcome back from ads, everyone.
Welcome, welcome.
You need energy? I'll drop you an energy pad. There you go.
NRG. I just used mine.
Boreal is consumed by hatred. He blames both your people and ours for what was done to him. Kazul provides him with
nice hops, actually. It was just the right height for a bullet jump. Jade's the top? Yeah. You know what?
I think so.
She got that man on a leash.
Oh, yeah, she 100% here. She 100% does. Jade is the one. Stalker is so worried about hurting Jade. Like, if you know the lore even from the quest, Jade, he's so scared of hurting her that she has to tell him to go harder. So, like, she's definitely the one who's just like, my brother in Christ, I need you to go a little faster.
Whoa, hi.
And we're done with the Archon. We can do the last Etcher Cell. My girlfriend's not even home yet. If you want.
Sure.
Narmer's spying eyes have been
If you
torn
want.
out. Excellent work.
Yeah, why not?
Yeah, Jade's songs all combining. It's so pretty. I love Jade's music. The casting speed chart definitely makes Jade feel more like better for higher end play because the casting speed was kind of slow sometimes. I think that 2 shards was a little too much, but 1 is definitely enough for
Jade's the
working
top
in
because
higher end. Ooh, I got a Riven mod for you.
Oh, wow.
I got a Za Riven mod.
A Za. Ooh, nice.
Yeah.
Zas are fun.
How far to Zer Shard? What do Zer Shards do again? The blue ones?
It's like base stats.
Got it.
Ton of messages sounds.
Why is it discolored on my screen? I'm sorry. I don't know why. I remember a bit we did once in RP. Oh, cool, inks. All right, let me put my new forma in the printer. All right.
On my
I'll
screen?
make sure. It might be. I don't know whose screen. I know colors are a little dimmed on my screen due to some capture card shenanigans. I did my best though. Kiros. Okay.
That's just how I see everything.
Let me go to the dojo. Let me give you that ribbon so I don't forget, and you'll have another ribbon for the pile.
Wow, a ribbon for the pile.
Don't forget to get your
ribbons for the Ribbon God.
Your weekly free cipher.
Oh yeah. I bought all my stuff from Iron Wake recently.
Good, Sarah. It's the oxymoron that the second you have to stream, everybody wants to ping you.
Yeah, I was getting like it was a lot. I don't know what the heck is going on.
You're sitting there, you're like, I'm gonna stream now, and then suddenly you just hear.
Okay, cool. I can give you the other stuff for the weapons now too. Amazing.
Nice. And I just have to get all the materials and everything. That's kind of what I have to do.
Yeah, I don't really know. I just I just know that they're needed. Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I can look it up.
Also,
one sec.
Also, before you look it up, Sarah is asking if you want if you saw the Riven picture.
I have seen the Riven picture, and
anything you want from the pile?
And I would there's some on here that I'm like, this looks kind of good, but I also don't want to take them because they look nice. I don't know.
Well, I think Sarah's offering,
How about this? Let's just we'll I'll let you know in a second. I'll send you a message on Discord about it.
All right. I was just thinking that probably fair trade is just, you know, every Riven traded gets a good puppy in return.
Yeah. Maybe we'll take that to a private VC. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh god. Sarah says I don't think Sarah's opposed to that to you. Yeah. I'm not here to refuse. I thought so.
I'll hook up the ASMR mic for that one. How about that?
Yeah.
But
I know a lot of puppy girls, and I know how a lot of them operate, and I'm not saying it's universal, but I just am saying I have insider knowledge.
Insider knowledge. Okay. I'll have to. Well, I'll host one of those. Those NPC lives on TikTok where they're just like, "Thanks for the rose. Smells so good."
Yeah.
But it'll just be like all puppy girl related stuff, like clickers and stuff.
Nice.
It'll be great. It'll be fantastic, I'm sure.
All right. Netracell done, you think?
Yeah, that sounds fine to me.
Nice.
And
Netracell done. If anyone wants to do the Netracell, feel free. If you don't want to do the Netracell, no worries. Excalibur is what I call my Excalibur, and Jadefire is my friend's Jade. Nice.
Excalibur, nice. That is a good one. Let's see.
I just like coming up with funny names for my loadouts. That's how I do my frame names. So like Corvex is Radioactive Dick. Citrine is Pussy Gem. Garuda's Oh Kinky. Mirage is Juggling Boobs. Ureli is Yuri Beam. Ivar is Sneaky Gay. And then Jade is My Joy. So, there you go. That's how I've set it up currently. I want to switch out this weapon. I want my shotgun back. There we go. I want my cleavers back. Yes. I love these dual cleavers. Thank you for the Prisma versions.
Of course. Of course. I don't know what primer I want to use.
I have to do my Warframe tier list.
Whoa!
So fun. Nice. What?
That was a little wild there.
What?
It was probably a very nice stretch. I got a pretty good sound out of that one.
Nice. Yeah, what's the question, Inks? Can you beat Warframe without being woke? I don't think so. No. I think that's why whenever Warframe releases the Pride set every year, is not just because they're allies, but also to make sure that they clear out the systems. It's the yearly like, all right, we gotta flush any of the ones we don't want. Flush. The ones who throw a fit over us putting these items in the game, you know, so they leave. It's the yearly woke check. It's like, no. Sorry, do not pass go.
It's gonna be fun. I don't usually play Zaku in like actual missions, to be honest.
Nice. I like the Araxia build that Puppy has with the fashion. Looks really pretty.
Yeah.
I like that the horns are coming out of the boobs, and it's like, are they connected directly to her nipple? Like if you tap those horns, does it like vibrate all the way down?
That would be very interesting.
I'm asking the real questions here.
I don't have a lot of health here, unfortunately. Oh, okay, we're good.
Out of the anchor hold.
We're good.
Use that terminal.
I
can't beat Ballast. True.
I was thinking about doing a series where it's like can you collect all of these Warframes in alphabetical order and then just immediately in the first one be like, nope, because you don't get to choose one that starts with A?
Why no one with A?
Oh, because the starter frames are Excalibur, Volt, and Mag. So already you're just you can't do it in alphabetical order.
You can't do it. Yeah, no matter what, it automatically gets defeated. I see.
Just as a silly joke. But that would be kind of a fun.
Funny.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be a funny challenge. You have to. The order you farm the frames is based on whoever has the biggest ass or boobs. So it's just literally going down the list. And so whoever's the flattest is the last on the list. It's like, I'm so sorry, but you're the flattest. So you are currently you're going to be right at the end, my bud. And also, I will say that is purely a joke. I think people who are flatter chest and everything are still gorgeous. I'm purely making a joke about people who talk a lot about boob size.
Yeah.
I'm just clarifying my stance before people think that that's something I genuinely think.
I always think it's funny when you get those people who are like, they're like trying to be like, oh yeah, definitely, it's a Gunnar game, blah blah blah, and they like point out all these features on things that like no one else is noticing. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
I think also, like, to be frank, I hate the word Gunnar.
Yeah, I really don't like it either. Not a fan.
I don't love it. No. To me, it's like, it's also the thing that it dilutes the difference between. Okay, all right, everyone, class is in session. It dilutes the difference between hot, sexy, and pornographic. There's a difference. The word Gunnar kind of says that everything is lumped in the same umbrella. That anything sexy or hot is automatically something that people want to find sexual. And the thing is that something can be hot. Like, you can see someone and say, oh, this person's hot or this character's hot without having sexual intention. And so the word Gunnar is sort of in a weird way to be kind of reductionist. It kind of takes away the nuance that there is when it comes to sexiness, you know? Like, I could go up to one of my friends and be like, damn, you look sexy today. And do I want to do anything with them? No. You know? Like, the concepts are not intertwined, you know? Like, people who are ace often are like, I find that hot. Do I want to do anything with that thing that's hot? No. You know? Like, there's a difference between them. The words have meaning. So, end of rant.
Yeah. No, I hear that. I agree. I just don't like the whole idea that suddenly things are different or like that it's suddenly new. You know, I was looking at one of the most common ones that we hear of right now is the whole Mesa like heirloom thing. But like, I want to show people like what it would look like if you just did the same coloration on her regular Prime look. Like, it's the same thing. There's not much of a difference at all.
No. Yeah.
It like the outfit is very, very similar to what the heirloom would look like. It just without some layers. Like, and it's not without the layers. It's just like the layers are flatter.
Yeah. And like, is the basic skin meant to be sexy? Yes. But it doesn't automatically make it like something that's meant to be like they purposely made it sexy. They know, you know.
Yeah.
The practical part and everything.
I guess my point is more that it's just like it always was that way. It's not something new. Yeah. It's kind of surprising that now you have a problem with it. Like, there's some difference really about it when I don't think there is too much.
Yeah, no, I don't think so either. I do personally like when things are a little bit. I find things that have more close, personally more sexy because it's like mystery. But I know that's me, and so I'm not saying like. I think the basic heirloom is good. It's more than just Ooh, thank you. Is it my girlfriend just gave me a snack. Is it a vegan gluten-free chocolate chip cookie? Is that what this is?
An orange mocha frappuccino. Sorry.
And so, yeah, it's the whole thing. Also, Sarah, for a quick rundown for this mission, you basically go find computers to go find a vault. You kill a bunch of things and you open the vault. That's the mission. And I agree, flat as justice. Some of the hottest women I've ever met have had almost no boobs. And that's not taking away anything from how hot they are. You know what I mean? This is good.
Sorry, I was on the phone. Had a call.
No worries. No worries. Was it everything good?
Everything's fine.
Good.
Yep. Just you know, needed to answer.
That makes sense. This cookie is good.
Love a good cookie. Nothing better in the world. Oh my god, I'm stuck inside the mirror. What the heck? What the heck was that? It's like I was on Lua or something.
You want to hear one of my joke flirt?
Yeah.
Are you a chocolate chip cookie? Because I want to find your chocolate chips.
Whoa. Whoa. Woof on that one.
Thank you. It's funny. People often are like, "Are you good at flirting?" I'm like, "No, I just know like how a lot of people praise flirting, if that makes sense. So I'm like able to imitate it, but like, do I actually flirt a lot in real life? No. It's just I know kind of the structure a lot of people use, you know.
Yeah, it is repeatable. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just autistic mimicry, essentially.
Can't wait to see what you got when you get back here.
Oh, my cat wants the cookie now. Now I have to multitask between stopping him from eating cookie and finishing mission. Buddy, this cookie not for you. Cookie not for kitty.
Not what I was hoping for, but
yeah,
that could still come
hey, buddy,
in handy.
buddy. Hey.
I'm going in the completely wrong direction.
I'd shoot him away. He's trying to recruit. Some people get upset when a character isn't conventionally hot. Yeah. It's a whole thing. I as a proud robot / weird character fucker, where I like the things that don't look standard, I get annoyed when people get upset about like, oh, it doesn't look like standard, blah blah. Because here's the thing: the standard is mostly made up by white men in the 50s to sell more like clothes, you know.
To sell more misogyny.
The standard doesn't exist. What is a standard, you know? Also, that's a fun story. Yeah, cool beard. I do actually find nun outfits hot because of how much mystery, like hiding stuff there is.
Intrigue. Yeah.
Intrigue, exactly. Fun fact: does anyone here know the reason the bikini is called the bikini?
It's something to do with the French being weird, I'm sure.
In the 50s, a guy made a new outfit, right? The what would now be known as a bikini, and he wanted a name that indicated how explosive it was. And he saw the atomic bomb testing on the Bikini Atolls, and he went, "That's what I should name this garment." So the name bikini comes from a nuclear test.
Okay. You know what? I think that makes sense actually. Because you hear about the Bikini Atoll, and it's like, there's no way they named this after the bikini swimsuit, right? Like,
no, it's the other way around. It's because the U.S. tested a nuke without proper safety regulations, and it was larger than expected and caused environmental damage to natives. And then a clothing designer went, I should name that my item that.
That's a great name for this thing that I want people to wear. It just so happens to be like one of the most revealing outfits you could wear, which is great, and it matches up with nuclear explosions.
Exactly. Yeah. So when you tell someone they have a nice bikini, you're technically telling them they have a nice atomic explosion.
She's making me bikini. Yeah, you know what? I like. Beyond the whole like, wow, that's horrible that happened. Like that's a pretty great name for something that lets you see the honkers.
You know, you're not wrong. Also, you know the whole thing that people make a joke of like, oh, I want her to ruin me and stuff. I thought of like, what are the funnier versions of that? I want her to make me into a super fun site, you know?
My little elephant's foot.
All right, my girlfriend's home, so I'm thinking I'm gonna start wrapping up now.
All right, yeah, I'm done as well for the evening. I think I might maybe do a little variety later in the evening. Depends on how I'm feeling. Who knows? Who knows? We'll keep it up in the air. Right now we're going through Death Stranding, and also what was the other one? And some other stuff. But Death Stranding is the most recent one. It's been pretty good so far, anyway.
Nice. I'm gonna real quick turn in a resource. I'm just closing up right now, so give me a second. Thank you for joining Astro Generic. I really appreciate the help, and thank you, Sarah. I'm really glad we had some good puppies to help us out today. So thank you. I'm gonna just real quick do one little thing, and then we can yap for a second. But yeah, thank you for joining, Kira. I really appreciate you joining after your test. You know, like I appreciate you.
Yeah, no problem. I'm glad that everything went fine and that I was able to join up. It was fun. I do have someone to raid if you are taking requests.
I could take requests. I am. Oh, wait. Let me wait 1 second.
Or do you have to do with the thing with the other stuff?
I was thinking maybe looking to see if someone from the Rainbow Rat Parade was available, but just to keep that rolling. Also, I'm making a note. I can get Little Duck to max standing if I just get some more money. So I'm gonna make a note. Little Duck.
Sweet.
More. I'm doing my end of stream where I like check that I have everything closed up for the night. So just 1 second. Yeah, I'm thinking of checking if there's someone for the Rainbow Rat Parade, but I also don't have to do that every day. So if you have a suggestion, like a close friend or anything, I would be happy to do that today. And then tomorrow, no matter what, do someone from the Rainbow Rat Parade. You know?
I want to keep it with the charity if possible. But if there isn't someone that you can find, then I have another option.
Okay, I'll take a look real quick. Let me just do my last. Okay, took care of that. Put that away. I always do a little end of stream where I just walk around my ship and make sure I have everything closed for the night. And then that's okay. Yeah, and then I dissolve my excess mods. I'm going to turn those into endo. Most of my endo just comes from dissolving mods. I have 103,000 endo, but I just because I've been having to save credits to get to like last level for a lot of mods, it just costs so much money.
103,000 endo?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, I could never have that much in my endo account.
I just dissolve duplicates. That's really it.
Yeah, that's always a good one.
All right, well, I'm gonna close up. Thank you again to everyone who stopped by, joined, chatted, lurked, whatever it may be. I'm gonna real quick see if anyone from the Rainbow Rat Parade is currently live. Don't dissolve your moderators.
I put them in a vat.
I promise I won't, Sarah. Don't worry. You are safe. You're not a moderator, but you are safe. Don't worry. Have no fear. Have no fear is the most terrifying thing you can say to someone. Let's see who is currently live.